Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone today? How was your weekend? Did we do anything fun? Were there any adventures? Hello, hello. That's too far over. We want no shadow. Okay, so elephant in the room. I may not have been able to procure another Ethernet cable. That may or may not be the case. I can neither confirm nor deny that. However, I had a valid reason not to do it. I ran out of money. So you will have to wait until possibly today for me to order it. The next stream, for sure, there should be no issues. But I will say I caught the culprit red-handed. What did I do? Oh, I recorded several videos, got my Christmas tree up. If you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on TikTok, you saw my Christmas tree grow up. Hi, Linda. I also went over and helped planned out the Christmas specials for my friend's restaurant. A lot of shit going on. She gave me Thai tea, which was nice. Nice. I have to record some videos tonight as well. Also, guys, so you know, there is a premiere after this because I'm holding true to my word. I am trying to get out 3 videos a week during December. I had 1 or 2, and I mean literally just 1 or 2 people complain about the defending myself video. Mainly they didn't like that it deferred from my normal content. One person said I was giving them too much energy, and I was like, listen, if you were in my shoes, you would have done the same thing. And I firmly believe that. I feel that if many people were in my shoes, they would have done the same thing. Okay, guys, so I'm actually going to, I didn't even realize this until right about now. This is exactly why, if you're wondering why I haven't been using my new markers yet. Okay. So I know that I blended some Artezas and Ohuhus with this. Okay? Now I drew this with you guys. If you look, you see some super light parts. Super, super light parts. But they're the most obvious right here. These were not that color before. And this is why I haven't bought more Arteza markers. This is exactly why. I like them for their affordability. I really do. But what I don't like is their lack of consistency and how over time their markers fail. Their light fast is non-existent. And if you don't know what that means, that's how long the colors last. I have got books now of Arteza marker art where the colors are just ass now. And that's why when I purchased more Ohuhu rather than more Arteza. Silence, that's the bottom. I'm always on time. Zoe Goodfellow. I'd love to see a video of you ranting about the care home kids. Hold on. Care home kids. Someone help me out here. I'm having a moment. Oh, I never got to finish the sheep. Maybe soon enough we'll finish the sheep. I'm trying to find which one I'm going to be doing today because I've got to do, like, this one's Ohuhu. These are all the pastels, and they've held up quite nicely. And this was not too far apart. This is commission. I want to try to get moons done today, and I want to try to get this one done today. Get these knocked out because I sent you a YouTube short. Choco must be doing something. She's not here to torment me. I'm lost. What's going on? Hold on, my sister-in-law just messaged me. Oh, okay. I thought something was really wrong. Thank God. Okay. So if you guys don't know, Moon's birthday just passed. So if Moon comes in the chat, when you see her, make sure you say happy birthday to her. So you get to pick on Choco for being like, exactly. Let me see. So what we're first going to do is I'm going to continue what we started a couple of weeks ago for me. And I'm going to finish swatching so we can do this. Though if I have the right colors already done, I might not have to swatch any of that. Ryan stepped on this a couple of times and I got terrified. I'm like, the barrels are not made for that. So I got a fair portion of yellows and blues and greens. It held up rather nicely. It's about parents who abandon their kids and come back into their lives when, oh. Let's see. Checking something really quick. Hello, Heidi. Hello, it's my last day of my first semester of college. What? Well, congrats on getting past your first semester. Hospice wives. Oh, Zoe, can you send me that on Instagram? That's interesting. I want to look into that. Hi, Ark. Check on Chloe. That's right. Everyone say a little prayer for after 40's little girl. She has problems with breathing and she caught COVID, so say a little prayer that she recovers nice and quickly. They do it to kids as well. Yikes on bikes. That's horrible. Let's see. Where the hell am I going to shove this so I can do this? It takes up a lot of room. It's a hefty little mother. There we go. That'll do. Ignore my boobs. There we go. Any opinions on bombshell drama on Twitter? Oh, I have opinions. I have lots of opinions. One, that I have people still trying to tell me that it's a nothing burger. And I'm like, excuse me? What? It's a nothing burger? It's laughable when people say it's a nothing burger. You can send it to me. I don't have MeWe, but I do have Twitter. You can send it on Twitter. So son, now you understand what we're coming about. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, when people sit here and say, like, the Balenciaga thing, Blair did a deep dive, and it was even worse than even I thought. And that's the problem, guys. You know, we sit here and we look on the surface, oh, it's just cancellation. No, there comes a point where you have to understand there's a difference between canceling and we are literally fighting something evil. If you look into how bad it was with Balenciaga, guys, they were they were putting in these subliminal messages in the back. Like, they would have these books of these artists, and at first you wouldn't think anything of it, and then you look into the artists, and a lot of these artists did very I have to talk to Papa YouTube. So minor explicit statues, minor explicit artwork, violence related artwork. They should absolutely go to jail, but the problem is, Esteban, is that public, in this day and age with things like that, public outrage has to happen first, because right now, Balenciaga and other people like them, They are, yeah, I know. I'm trying to play the line, Marcusol. People like them are hiding behind artistic license. They're saying, "Oh, we were just pushing the limits. We were just trying to make them make people outraged just so they can look at it." How did you get your cats and dogs get along? My new cat is bullying. So it's about slow introduction. I'll get there, Heidi. Ask me that again in a few minutes after I go on this tangent. And because I plan on doing a slow introduction video, but also look into the shows. It's Me or the Dog and My Cat from Hell. There's a lot of episodes about introducing new pets into a home on both of those shows, and they are free to find on YouTube. Both Jackson Galaxy and Victoria Stillwell have both made their shows available for people like that. And the bombshell drama, what everyone was referring to before I get back into Balenciaga, what the bombshell drama was is that they had proven what people had been saying for ages, and that was that the left side of the government has been using social media and other such online ways of bringing out news to manipulate the public. The laptop story has now been without a doubt proven real. Hunter Biden's laptop, 100% real. And they knew, didn't care. We even had some Democrats saying to Twitter, "Hey, you might get in trouble for this. This is sounding kind of illegal." Didn't matter. They did it anyway. They knew what they were doing, and they did it anyway. And this is the problem, guys. This is the issue. Trying to find the right marker. I don't know. I don't think I need to swatch these because these are going to be the colors that I'm really using. I don't need any of these colors for Moon's picture. So we're just going to start Moon's. Get that started out of the way. Yeah, a distraction and old news. It's old news because it doesn't involve Trump. That's why it's old news. And it's the same thing they're going to do. They're going to try to do with Balenciaga because the thing is, so it's like with a serial killer, guys. If you've ever watched a single Bailey Sarian video, then you will know that serial killers, they tend to want to get caught, or they tend to get very, what's the word I'm looking for? Bold. They get very bold. And when they get bold, they get stupid. So B22. And when they get stupid like that, they start making mistakes. They get high off of thinking that they're never going to get caught. Okay? Hey, Captain Fluffy Paws. And so what happens is, both my house and my car needed a jump start this morning. That sucks. Exactly. And they get sloppy. And that's the thing. When you start, their biggest mistake was putting that case for minor illicit materials, because that was a win. That court case that was below that purse, it was a positive for predators. It helped them. And you include that in the shoot, and you try to act like that is anything other than clearly supporting a very disgusting thing. And they don't care. That's what you're not understanding, guys. They don't care. What they care is that they got caught. And so what's happening right now is they are trying to, how to go from Balenciaga, because it's the same idea. When someone is a serial anything, if you watch serial killers, they continually up the ante. They want to get caught. They want to get caught, but they don't want to get caught. They want to prove they're smarter than everyone else. And these are people who truly believe they are above us. These are people who truly believe they are above the little people and that they have the right to do these things to children. They believe that in some cases they're morally obligated. Look what they're doing with this whole trans ideology. One of the View were more upset about the Balenciaga story being vindicating the right. Exactly. They were more upset that we were proven right than that something was being done to children. Exactly. And more often than not, people who abuse minors had that started out in life. I think it's crap. What is the percentage? I want to say it's something like 60% of all people that do that stuff had it happen to them first. This can be seen as a disturbing early warning sign for future behavior. Exactly. Serial killers like the challenge, as do serial predators in other ways. Because rapists, wine enthusiasts, if you will, do the same thing. The exact same idea. I understand. Yeah, my brain is just so. It's okay, Raven. Many serial killers have a history of abuse. Many serial killers were themselves victims of abuse, either as children or adults. Exactly. This can be a distorted sense of right and wrong. Exactly. We need to make sure that they keep on getting the heat. Exactly. Well, the thing is, like, these are artists. If you guys didn't see what Blair posted, these artists are posting very violent artwork to their Instagrams. Stuff that I cannot believe is on Instagram, and it's on there. We have I don't know if she's in here right now, but Allison, Photos by Allison, her entire nature documentary Instagram got wiped for inappropriate. I hate how people's morality of children is changing. Exactly. And that's the thing they've been doing. So that's why when people are like, why do you obsess over one tiny thing? Because that one tiny thing becomes a seed. And it is true that that seed will grow if you are not careful. And that's what's happening right now. We let people take their seeds, plant them, and we did nothing. We kept saying, oh, if we ignore it, it'll go away. If we ignore it, it'll go away. And it didn't. And now we're suffering for it. That's the problem. Like, this is the problem that we're facing right now, is that we ignored it for too long. We pretended that if we were just relaxed and we stayed away, we'd be fine. I'm scared of becoming abusive because of hiding the very fact that you are afraid of it, excuse me, means there's a really good chance you never will. But if you are that afraid, then I would definitely recommend go to a therapist and work out what you've done. Hello, late one. Chaco. Late. I just like how being an artist shields them from accountability. Exactly. Exactly. It's more than one picture they have. It's more than a picture. It's more than just one statue. It's the entire thing. And now these videos of Balenciaga doing really disturbing stuff. It's disturbing. It's also the same with giving them an inch and thinking they'll be happy. Exactly. Exactly. I'm sure you were, Chaco. If you were, what's in this? Don't anybody say it. What's in this bottle, Chaco? Only someone who would have been here the whole stream would know. So, like with the other countries during the rise of Kanye West's favorite person. Also, I didn't do anything, my dad. That's my point. If that's something you are worried about, I highly recommend going to a therapist and sorting it out if it's something that you're truly worried about. That's what I mean. I got my Instagram back good, and I sent a message from my creative writing Insta that my photo Insta was wrongfully suspended. So someone did notice that and fixed it good. Of course, how long have we known that? We've known they were full of something, but I guess the problem is, Linda, listen. We thought they only predated women. We thought it was just adults. That's our biggest flaw, is that we gave them the same morality we had. We believe that there's no way that they would truly want to predate on anyone other than adults. Hi, Christian! And that's our own fault. Because the problem is, and I am just as guilty of it, we keep expecting the others to be as moral as us. We keep expecting them to have the same morality as us, and we can't. It's a flaw on our part. It's like, so I was talking to my dad not very long ago. And I was talking about, follow the bread trail because I promise I'll come back. I was talking to my dad not too long ago about people who hate their parents. Like, truly hate their parents. People who can't fathom having parents that love them. And I don't understand it. I can't understand it. I can't understand a parent that doesn't love their child and a child that doesn't love their parent. Because I don't know any different. I don't know what that's like. I understand that in reality it's a possibility, but my brain cannot understand that it's real. It does not compute that there are people out there that had children and don't love them. It doesn't compute in my brain that there are children out there that have two parents and don't love them. It doesn't make sense to me. My ribs send their sympathies. Hi, Moo. And yay, the baby's kicking Jade. That's the saying, like, I understand that it is a reality for people and that it happens. But whenever I talk to people, my immediate assumption is that they love their parents and their parents love them. And the problem with that is that it then becomes more difficult when I talk to people sometimes because I just automatically assume that. And they have to lay down the reality for me. And it's the same idea with this. When you're talking to people and they're not trying to empathize with you, but you're still assuming the best in them, you're still assuming that good outcome, it's very jarring to your reality to realize otherwise. That's how it comes off to me. She's got a fever floating around. Oh, okay, after 40. Well, let the poor baby rest then. Let her have a nice, relaxing afternoon. I just want to say hi, and I'll leave the chat, but I hear you. Oh, hi, Washington. Hi, Chris. I'm going to nickname you Starburst. It's a good name for outgoing. Thank you. I appreciate that. We have an action plan in the hospital if it gets worse. Yes, but definitely, I don't know what would work best for her. A dehumidifier or humidifier. Penny, what's the issue? I think she wants me to put more food in the bowls, but I'm not going to. What's the matter, baby? Hold on 2 seconds, guys. Penny. What's the matter? Oh, you just made a brat? Okay. Well, I just want to be sure. Yeah. Yeah. As long as you're fine. Being weird. If all goes well, I order my new chair today, guys. And I tell you right now, my rear end can't wait. Well, she's got COVID, Washington. That's the problem. And I have to order it this year so I can put it as part of the tax write-offs. Instead of next year's tax write-offs. Ugh. You guys can't see it, but there's a promoter on my my Twitch side. Every few hours. Yeah, she's a teen. I say baby because all children are babies to me. Moon, I forget, what color are your pants for your character? Like a servitude of power to ignite. I get very passionate. Things I'm passionate about, I get a little explosive. So I apologize. I do get a little fired up. But that's the problem with this Balenciaga thing, guys, is that we have to, in a lot of ways, we have to get fired up. It's not a matter of us being able to sit down, because the problem is that's what they're expecting. They're expecting, which might be why, and all right, hear me out. Yeah, Moon's commission. What happened right after Balenciaga? Exactly what we thought would happen with Ye. What did he get threatened with? They said they would dose him up so much he would look like a mental patient. And what is everyone talking about rather than Balenciaga right now? I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but at this point, had to travel a lot in my life thinking if I never had kids, I would lose my mind. Well, the thing is, you're still young. And I've met a lot of people who have had terrible childhoods, who once they get away from family, do end up having children. Not saying you have to. Don't get mad. I'm just saying, don't let a shitty parent be that reason. Make sure it's purely for you. More than Balenciaga. Yeah, you have to go watch Chaco. Seriously, go watch Blair White's video. Blair did a very good in-depth on the whole Balenciaga thing, and it was half the stuff I found out, but some of the stuff was new, and it was disturbing. Also, since there's more in the chat, guys, don't forget, immediately after the stream, there's a premiere. It's not a long video, but I am going to hold true to my word. I'm going to try to get 3 videos out a week for all of December. Thursday's video is going to be about Taylor Swift, and I am going to do actually a recap video next Tuesday, because there is no such thing as bad food. The white men are making me fat, and even the video that's coming out today, there's an update on all 3 of those, and I'm going to release that next Tuesday. Kanye is the opposite of a mental patient. He's going insane since his mother died. He is off his meds. Alex Jones said he was high on Ritalin when he was in the Gimpy mask. No, it's not even that it's pathetic, Esteban. It's that is who they are pushing right now. Because what he said is disgusting. Make no bones about it. What he said is disgusting. And under normal circumstances, I would say, yeah, we should look at that. But the fact is that it happened at such a convenient time. Yeah, happy as a mom. I also found out my due date is Starman's birthday is the 18th. I'm not gonna die. They're already recorded. I just have to edit them. And I already have the Taylor Swift one. I got all the stuff uploaded. So when I'm done with this, after the premiere, I'm gonna finish editing that one. Exactly when he went crazy. I honestly think he didn't grieve on his mother that well. Losing a mother is hard. If you are close to your mother, I will tell you right now, it's extremely difficult losing them. It's extremely difficult because it's very much like the world gets ripped out from underneath you. And again, I'm only speaking from the perspective of somebody who had a mom that she liked. But it very much feels like a lot of the stuff that you knew literally just the day before doesn't make sense anymore. If anyone in the chat has lost their mother, you know what I'm talking about. And I actually have a friend who just lost her dad last year, and now her mother is dying. And I feel very bad for her because she's also going to be going through a very messy divorce not too long from now. So I feel very bad for my friend because she's a good person. And it really sucks that she's essentially going through this alone. So if you have any prayers for her, send a few up because she's going to need it. Not going to mention names, obviously. I don't agree with what Kanye says, but I still feel bad. I feel bad for him. Yes. It's the same reason why, even though, and you sent a reference. Thank you, Moon. I'm going to check that because I know that the sweatshirt was blue, but I couldn't remember the pants. My stepdad was more of a father. And listen, a father is a father is a father. You know, my dad had a terrible father. His dad was a literal piece of shit. Okay? I did not know my dad's father because he was such a piece of shit. Because my dad literally told me, said, I don't want a relationship with you, but if you want a relationship with my kids, you have to come out. The man's pride was so strong, he never asked to see us. But then he would accuse my dad of keeping his grandkids from him. So, yeah, okay. We still took the inheritance because fuck you, we're going to take your money. But you can't help who your parents are. I say all the time, I wasn't just lucky, I was blessed to have the parents that I had. I was. I understand that very well. I make no bones about it. And that's why, like, I think I was talking to another one of my friends, and they said to me, like, you know, you don't understand what it's like to need to go seek out that family. And they're right, because when my mom, and I think I've said this before on the stream, when my mom passed away, people kept saying, well, you have other people in your life that can be like a mom to you. And I still get very mad at that idea. Like, it's how dare you? I don't need another mom. I had one. She was amazing. I don't want to get a replacement. This isn't a set of batteries. And I got very mad at the idea that I would let someone else step into my mom's shoes, because at the same time, if I'm seeking advice from my mom, that's the advice I want. If I start getting advice from someone else's perspective, that would piss me off even more. Because it's not Marion's perspective, that's whoever this person is. No, I'd just rather deal with the fact that I don't have it anymore. Your dad became someone you know. My dad tries very hard. It's a very toxic thing. He was a very toxic man. I can't, it's my dad's business, so I won't go into it. Plus, he still has many living family members. But when I tell you the man was a roaming piece of shit, he was a roaming, breathing piece of shit. I know it was difficult to lose my mother. She was the best person I was raised by forever. My family was going through terrible conflict when she was dying of cancer. Yay, went cray. I know Kim K renounces. Then, yeah. Kim K needs to decide what's more important, the paycheck from Balenciaga or children. And that's my thing. Blair immediately took a $2,000 sweater and on camera threw it in the fireplace. And I don't care how performative it is. Companies like Balenciaga actually care about what happens to every piece. They've apparently gone on record saying they would hate to ever see their clothes on poor people. Like, they don't want to see their clothes on homeless people. So they're the kind of people that do care who gets a hold of their stuff afterwards. And that's the thing, because all of their clothing is, I'm sorry, this is one thing I'll say about designer. I don't like designer clothing because it's all unoriginal. All of it is literally just a very plain thing with the name of the designer on it. fuck's sake. What's the last thing you heard me say? It starts. Yes, I will be getting the new Ethernet cable. What was the last thing you heard me say, guys? I know I was on a tangent, and I noticed the music stopped, and I was like, the music stopped. Wait. Blair likes whatchamacallit, designer stuff. Blair is one of those girls that enjoys designer clothes. I am not one of those girls. I don't like designer. And I think it's dumb. I find the designs, that's what I was saying. I find the designs unimaginative. Apparently the fashion, every time I said the same exact thing about the boring designer clothes, that's when it starts going. So I guess I'll just stop saying it. My internet's fighting me on it. I Swan Princess, who is over on Twitch. I'm going to go look at that reference right now, Moon. I need a darker blue for your pumps. PB5. There you are. So yes, I will get... I don't do designer clothes, no. Even when I was thin, I didn't do designer clothes. They're not for me. They serve me no purpose. I would rather see a shirt that has something original on it, which is why I like No System to begin with. I don't need a label like that. I just don't. To each their own. If you like it, go off, be you. But their only value is that their name. That's my thing. Like, whenever I see high fashion and I look at it, if you can go to Walmart and see an identical piece of clothing with just a different name on it, then guess what? It's not high fashion. Don't you mean they serve you no... Get away from me. I'd rather have a piece of clothing that lasts a long time. And the thing is, there is some clothing that's made by these designers that is very long lasting and it's very durable. Like North Face, for instance. I understand buying things like North Face. They are very durable. They serve their purpose. Stuff like that, I understand. Because I bought it for Matthew for his work. And he was roasty toasty at work when he wore those because he used to work in a freezer. So when there's an application to it, like when it comes to earphones, my favorites have always been Skull Candy because of the quality of the earphone. I've always enjoyed that they were a quality one without a lot of price tag, and they always made really unique looking earphones. They don't do that anymore, but they still do have quality earphones. I understand brand loyalty and designer, if you will, in that sense. If when you get it, it serves a purpose. Like, that if someone says to you, they name that brand, it's a good brand. I need to start helping design some book-related merch. Wink, wink. Ooh. Okay, so I am planning... Okay, thank you, Zoe. Thank you. I appreciate that. I refuse to buy designer, but what? That's just because I went into a store here once, and they refused to serve because I guess I didn't fit. Yeah, they do that too. They do that. That is something I actually want to talk about on today's stream, Linda. That's one of the reasons why I'm making sure I get these done. I am contemplating quickly opening up some commissions. Today I'm going to test out my tablet on my computer. If the tablet works, then I'm going to try to do that. See if I can get some digitals done quickly. Would anyone, because I know I got during October when I did a lot of my Inktober, I got a couple of requests for whatchamacallit, for commissions. And I said I wanted to finish these first. Obviously, for obvious reasons. I wanted to make sure these were done before I ever did anything like that. Break your tab. Shut up. Quiet. Hurry back, Art. Moon, are you here, honey? Moon. Darling. Star-Son needs you. Where are you? Yeah, I know how fashion brands only purpose is the name because I saw shitty ass Marvel shirts at You guys keep getting in trouble with Papa YouTube. He keeps hearing me shit on these fashion brands and it gets mad. Moon, what color did you want the wolf, honey? Gray, please. Okay. Sorry, Southern, right? Can't be silenced looking for me, Gray, please. All right. Hi, dogs. They heard me yell about. See, every time it goes dead, I scream. And then dogs come rushing in like, what's wrong, Mom? Just having you all know, this is the first time that a moonshine marker drawing, so. No, my brain froze. The dogs are sitting here trying to get my attention right now. Moon, what color do you want your lips to be, honey? Ooh, Michelle posted a new video. Well, now I know what I'll do after this. She sent me a video the other day of a cat knocking down a tree, and I'm like, don't curse me. But it's also why, if you notice on my tree, there are no ornaments. Why are there no ornaments? Because I value the ornaments I've got. And that's right, I didn't get to tell you guys. Did I tell you who has been the destroyer of my Ethernet cables, and he tried to destroy several other things? Michelle McDaniel. Are you streaming on? I am Swan. I'm streaming on YouTube. Technically, I'm streaming on 4 platforms. I'm streaming on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Yeah, my thoughts will probably offend you. Hello, Bublito. Hey, I am not trying to curse anything, but I do dare believe. I'm going to be very proud of this one, guys. Mine is on a high place surrounded by large dragon miniatures. Oh. It's how I ended up here. Oh, so Zoe, that's right. You followed me from the Twitches or the Facebook? Where'd you follow from? Moon, you want this mailed to you, right, honey? When I get the money in the future, would you do something in a book? Absolutely, Heidi. Oh, from Michelle's video. Oh, okay. Sorry, Zoe. I'm having an ADHD day. That is not a problem, Moon. I can do that. Okay, if nothing else, I'm really fucking proud of her face right now. Like, I'm even looking on the screen right now, and that looks fucking cool. I'm proud of me. If nothing else, that's a win. In the tune of angels we have heard on high. Why did Kitty climb the tree? It's such a mystery. Someone took the angel off, put a mousy at the top. The other day, guys, my voice is finally coming back where I can sing again. Not fully. I still get a little raspy on some things. But I'm sitting in the kitchen, and I was feeding Zorro his nightly supplements. And I started singing, and then I remembered I have the ring in my kitchen. And I was like, let's see. Do I actually sound good? And I was actually pretty proud of me. I actually sounded pretty darn good. I was pretty proud of how I sounded. I can't lie. I did good. Good thing I didn't put the blue away because I forgot to color her fucking hood. There we go. Okay, seriously, if nothing else, look at that. I'm proud of that. Oh, I'm proud of that. RP1. Is there room for the fraud? If you want to come in, sure. Sponge, do you want to join as well? You can be the team. No, there's room. Listen. Sponge, you want to come in, yes or no? Let me know now. I'll triple it. I can't traveling. Ark, you want in? When I get in, here's what I'll do. I'll put in Ark and Bub for now. Let me know when you get in, and if you want to, come on in. I have to ask the chat. Does anyone remember the cartoon Dragon Booster? See, I don't normally have that, Esteban. Ever since I moved down here, I've gotten a rasp from the allergies. So that's a rough thing. Vaguely familiar. I think so. All right, hold on. Let me get on the Discord. Don't switch. Hi, you motherfucker. Come on. It literally won't let me go to my messages, so I won't let it switch the... Come on. This shit's annoying. I have to go the other way. Mod chaos, right? It's gonna be just me and the mods. Oh, let's see. Come on. Really? Your character train you. Alright, so let's find Choco. Paste. Bubblito. Paste. And Arc. Paste. Also, guys, tomorrow night I'm going to be on the midweek hump with Shags and the team. Do make sure you come and tune in at 11 o'clock p.m. EST. Okay? We chat about all sorts of shit tomorrow night. Let me see. Oh, who? Hello, Natanya. Oh, the fraud was ready. Fraud was ready. Hello, Bublito. Bublito, we cannot hear you. Bublito, you are silent. Bublito. Bublito. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What does she make? I'll make a pasta. See, Arc's a good nephew. Let's see, can I hear Arc? Arc's.
Hello.
Hello. He never sounded better. Damn. How are you today, Arc Soul?
I'm doing well. How are you, Star?
I'm doing. Let's see. Oh, Fraud left and came back. Let's see. Fraud son. Fraud son, you must turn on your microphone, sir. Is it plugged in? Have you turned it off and on?
I'm greatly enjoying the silence.
The fact that it's him of all people is what makes it hilarious. The one who should know technology better than anyone on this stream.
Exactly. Maybe he doesn't know it that well.
Flips table. I'm just saying. Right now, Choco Hooligan's so mad that she couldn't be here just to torture him. So, Arc, what has been going on with you while we wait for Bublito to figure out technology? God, boomers, am I right?
Oh, you know, just hanging out in the Discords, building communities, being part of wonderful communities. I like your Discord. It's hilarious.
Really?
Yes.
I feel bad because I'm so bad about keeping up with it. That's why I have you guys. You do it for me. Did you see the video about the trans woman? Oh my god, yes I did, and I commented on it because she pissed me right off. As a infertile woman, as someone with a malfunctioning uterus, I'm getting very, very tired of anyone in that camp. So they go, oh, so because like it. Do you remember that Dr. Phil interview with Matt Walsh and the
Yes.
non-binary person?
That was such a good interview. It totally didn't go off the rails.
Not at all. And remember how they were comparing that, infertile women would suddenly no. You see, because we're still born a woman. We still come with a uterus. It's still all the pieces come in place. They just don't work properly.
I'm not a biologist, but the last time that I was in a biology class, they said to be a woman you had to have XX chromosomes. Is that's right, correct?
Yeah, it's still right. I mean, unless but they keep changing it. And then I had somebody, hold on. Bublito, speak.
Oh, this is great.
Bubs. Chaco, this brings me joy. Bublito, blink twice if they're hurting you. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought because poor Bob.
We were talking about trans women say that they're just infertile.
Yes. And somebody came in my comments and I will give them absolutely 100% props. They clearly didn't agree with me.
There he goes again.
He is throwing a table right now. They clearly didn't agree with me, but they were very friendly about it. And they were like, well, Starson, you can't forget about intersex. And because they're like, clearly there's more than two genders. And I said, no. Whether you like it or not, intersex is a mutation. They exist, obviously, but so do people who come with their roof of their mouth covered in teeth. So do people who are born with an extra arm. People who are born with extra toes. People who are born with fused bones. And there are people who have been born with no ass crack. Like just a sheath of flesh. And Axel, you cannot come up. Axel. No.
No, Axel, do. Be a good boy.
Hush, nephew. And so that's the problem. You cannot sit there and say that that's another gender. It is not. Look,
it is a mutation.
It's a mutation. They exist and they have the right to exist. But even in that mutation, there is usually a dominant sex. There is a dominant gender involved.
Yep.
And you can't deny that. Now, is it unfair to the people who were forcefully transitioned as a baby? Absolutely. Because there are many people who are intersex, who are, have both chromosomes or had both outward appearing genitalia, and the doctors just kind of did their way to make them seem like the other from birth. That ain't cool. We do not appropriate that. We do not appreciate that. We do not approve. But again, it still doesn't mean that they...
Oh, camera died. It is now the Arkansas stream on Starzan's channel. Let's go. Hi, chat. How we doing? She is frozen. I have no idea if she even realizes. Oh.
I'm here.
Hello.
That's the last thing I said.
You said that the mutants have every right to live. Went full X-Men.
Okay, but the thing is, our genome doesn't allow for it. And here's why. Riot, shut up, Jade. Bub? This man about to throw a whole tantrum.
He's about to be so upset.
He about to throw a whole ass tantrum. Bub, try a different browser. This happened to me once when I went on Leon's stream. I had to go to a whole new browser to do it.
Oh, there he goes.
So, our genome will allow us to replicate certain genetic mutations. Certain things that mutate in our genome to make it more efficient for us or healthier. Most intersex people that are born are infertile. They're sterilized from birth. Why? Because the genome does not want it to repeat. Bub?
No?
Hello!
Holy shit!
He lives.
Took you long enough.
You're loud.
Shut up, you!
I'll mute you. I'll put you back where you were.
Yeah, I know you had me muted.
I did not. I swear to God.
Yeah, sure.
Did you go to a different browser like I recommended?
No.
So what were you doing?
I did the exact same thing I've been doing for like 10 minutes now.
But I don't
That's
know.
the definition of insanity.
Yeah, literally. But anyways.
Well, we've established that a while ago.
This is true. This is very true.
But anyways, right? So if you look at mules and you look at ligers and you look at zorses, which are zebra horses, all these animals are hybrids, but they come out genetically mutated, and all of them are sterile. You will never get a second generation liger. You'll never get a second generation zorse. You'll never get a second generation mule. They are born sterile, and that is because their genetic mutations are not viable. The genome cannot make them something that lives long, and
Right.
it would not be sustainable for the population. Intersex is the exact same thing. You cannot, because a lot of the hormones war with each other. A lot of the hormones inside a woman's uterus. It's why I understand the frustration with women and how they get mad when they can't get a hysterectomy, right? Completely get it. But there's the way they say it is wrong, but there is a valid reason why women should not be getting hysterectomies. Any of it shouldn't be taken out. Because there are valuable hormones that you need all the way up into well past menopause, even into your 80s and 90s. And Linda just said it. And do you know? Eyesight issues are 10 times more likely in blue eyes. People who have blue eyes tend to have glasses more. They tend to go blind earlier. They tend to have cataracts easier. They actually tend to have diabetes easier. All because of that mutation.
So wait, I'm not going there. I can't go there. I'm not going to Kanye the stream.
Stop it.
So what you're saying is,
The Aryan race isn't what we thought it was.
oh, you went there. All right. It's okay. It's okay. YouTube, we have a Jewish frog on the stream. It's fine.
It's true. Speak Hebrew.
Oh no, did he? Is it muted again?
Wait, did he get muted?
Hello?
No, I just refuse to acknowledge your existence.
Oh, okay. Then why are you here?
Reasons.
Are we supposed to be helping you in a crime? Because I didn't know where he was, officer. I did not see him at the time. Yeah.
Bubs is cookie crazy, not hiding bodies crazy. No, he's both.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely the second one.
He'd hide bodies for cookies though.
Yeah, true.
He'd hide bodies for a pile of lint.
That's yeah.
Don't try to deny it, fraud.
Whose body are we talking about?
I'm not saying that because that implicates.
Oh.
Why
would I bury? Why would I bury your husband?
He is
comment.
working insurance company. I told you, you're not going to $8,000 payout.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
He's working, quote unquote,
He's working
on staying
very
alive.
hard. Let's see. It's kooky crazy. I always get pissed when someone brings up the need for an abortion, saying they will be more disabled and poor children. Here's my thing, and this is the problem I have whenever somebody, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. When anybody brings up abortion to me and women's rights and all that shit, I remind them that they use an argument from 1960 when women were not educated on reproductive organs and how it works. There were women who didn't even know how their luteal phase worked. Birth control was not available. Condoms were not readily available. It was a different monster.
Con what?
Condoms.
Con what?
See this right here, guys? See this?
I ended up with 2 kids, one on a one night stand.
Yep.
You know I don't know about those things.
Did you only use a condom?
No.
Oh, what else did you use?
Prayers.
Exactly. Here's what I tell them, the same thing. If you truly do not want, if having children is so abhorrent to you, then I'm sorry, you would do whatever you can to prevent it. And I speak from experience.
No, I was drunk, and she was drunk too.
There you go.
Hey, that sounds like a good night.
I mean, for Bub, it was.
Yeah, no, it was a good night. 9 months later, hell came in.
Hey,
But what Heidi is talking about is literally eugenics.
It is, and that's the thing. And guess what? A lot of these countries that everyone loves, like Sweden and no offense, after 40, Denmark and stuff, that's what they do there.
Yep.
When they don't like a child that's going to be born with, let's just say, negative side effects, you can, the kid.
Or they can't, quote unquote, live a happy and healthy life.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it. Happy and healthy.
Have you heard about what Canada, the government of Canada, is doing to its vets? Have you heard?
Oh, you mean the
wait, you have to be more specific because they're doing a lot.
Okay, it's specifically the program MAIDS, M-A-I-D-S. It's assisted suicide.
Oh yeah, assisted suicide, yeah.
No, don't say that word.
Oh, assisted unalive.
There we go.
Yeah, you gotta say assisted
Forever
endgame.
box.
Assisted endgame.
And they're trying to move that to children.
They are extending it to children now because of depression. One man applied because of debt. Monetary debt. He applied for it.
He's like, I don't want to unalive, but there's nothing else. There's no money.
Canada?
Yeah, there's no money to keep the house. So guess what? I'm not going to be homeless. What a sad existence that has to be.
You want to know what my theory behind all of that is?
What?
Our healthcare system is so beyond repair at this point. They just decided to kill people off.
Again, Bublito words.
Like, people are waiting 5 to 6 years for life-saving surgeries. Like, someone that needs surgery tomorrow to live, they are put on a fucking wait list for 4, 5, 6 years.
Yes.
So it's either we let them die and we look bad because we didn't do the surgery, or we offer them plan B, which is forever box. But we keep our hands.
This is the best part. This is the best part. It is a little kit that they send to your house that you administer yourself.
Yeah.
They don't. It's just like, okay, here's some cyanide or something. I don't know. I don't know what's in the box, but
I don't want to know what's in the box. That's a present I don't want delivered. Santa
there is a vet who called about a chairlift being installed in her home. They suggested unalive instead.
It's like that'd be like your hospital calling your insurance and being like, yeah, they need $500 to save their lives. Okay, what's plan B? Well, we can kill them. Oh, okay, let's go with that.
For only $20, you can end game. Well, I was saying how not cost effective this chair was. Shit.
Oh god.
But that's the point, guys.
See, you want like a couple grand worth of a chairlift? Well, I got $20 in a little box for you. Take it or leave it.
I've got $20 in the syringe. Make your choice.
This is the point. Like the problem with it is, I don't, and this is where maybe it's not very Christian of me. I don't 100% disagree with the idea of it for extreme situations. People who are terminal and they're looking at months and months of deteriorating painfully and slowly. I've got that. I understand that. I can get behind wanting to end that. If you know 100% that's how your life is going to end and you don't want to face that, I get it. But if you just can't afford your fucking bills, as somebody who's faced homelessness several times, grow the fuck up.
But
Like,
his
it is not
body
that
is
bad.
broken. Nobody wants to hire him. It's just so sad.
They're literally Canada will pay you to stay home. Like, my God.
Futurama phone booths.
Right, exactly. I know my older brother only lived for a week. I know my mom would have aborted because my brother didn't even have almost no brain function. Exactly. Like, it's
See, but that is, in my opinion, I
different.
don't think that is an abortion. I think that is a stillbirth.
It's a
In my
mercy.
opinion.
When you know without a doubt, like one of my friends, she was pregnant with twins. She was very sick.
My condolences.
Well, she didn't know she was pregnant with twins. And she
Yeah,
had
but
to
one kid is hard enough. I can't imagine having two at the same time.
well,
Oh,
the
you're gonna
problem
have
is-
another one now, Bubs.
Yeah, the problem
Oh.
is the babies didn't
Oh.
make it. And the reasons the babies didn't make it is because she had to get radiation done. She
Oh.
didn't know the kids were in there.
Oh,
And by the time she found out, they were mutated. One of them didn't have a head. The other one, I think,
had
was
two
missing half
heads.
Yeah, there was issues on both of them.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
And the problem, like, she was devastated. And I remember telling her I thought she was pregnant at the time. And she's like, no, I couldn't be. And to this day, she still talks about it. Because, you know, she wanted nothing more than to be a mom. And so it's stuff like that where that isn't, in my opinion, an abortion. That is, there's nothing you can do. You can't, there's no saving the children. They're not able to live. That is an understandable situation. I understand that. And it's sometimes more dangerous to let the woman go through with the pregnancy than to end it early. My issue is, and we keep saying it about everything these days, the pendulum hasn't stopped swinging. And it's swinging so hard that it's cracking the walls. There is no middle ground. We can't say, hey, some people shouldn't transition. No, all of them have to. Hey, you should get some therapy. Nope, we never ask any questions. Hey, maybe not all people should get no, everyone should get an abortion. Like, it's never a, hey, let's be logical.
I feel at this point it's safer to talk about Kanye than the LGBTQ club.
It is.
Very true.
Again, I said it earlier in the stream. Look at Balenciaga.
Oh god, don't get me started on that.
But that's my point, Bub. As soon as Ye came out praising his favorite person, no one's talking about Balenciaga now.
Yeah.
The media has done a fantastic job of covering it up. And that showcases more than anything what we've been saying.
Have you seen what they did with the main quote unquote artist of Balenciaga?
Oh, that bitch. What did they do?
They made an article about him, how he was sorry about his poor judgment of
He's sorry he got
team.
caught. Have
Yeah.
you seen the fuckface statue?
No.
Okay.
Let me
Guys,
Google that. Fuck face.
do not put it up.
statue.
But guys, you want to see how bad it is?
Huh?
Go Google fuckface statue and Balenciaga.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
pretty
into
sure I tell you
incognito mode. I don't
no.
want to ruin
Incognito
my-
mode, VPN, and throwaway laptop. Do yourself a favor. What the?
Well, that's artistic representation.
No, that
You're just
deserves a bullet to the
misunderstanding it,
head.
Bub.
No, that deserves a bullet to the head.
And that statue's been around for years.
Oh
Years.
my. I'm being added to a new watch list. Great. Oh god.
Years.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well. All right. Well,
Years.
everyone in chat, don't look it up. You nope. You don't need it. Don't need that image in your life. I saw a news article about it, and they had everything blurred out, but I already know what it was.
Yeah, no, it's disturbing to say the least.
And that's the kind of shit these people were making, and nobody dog whistled it. Nobody.
Oh no, they're all in on it.
So
It's
don't
like
forget
Jeffrey
about
Epstein
morality.
2.0.
And those that aren't in on it are probably getting paid lots of money to stay quiet because money means more than your values.
Of
I will
course.
tell you right now, Zoe, it is horrifying.
It's Jeffrey
And it's
Epstein 2.0,
exactly.
basically.
Jade hit the nail. It's a collection. That's just the one of the many he made. Many.
After 40, no, we're not putting that on Discord.
You can't.
Nope.
No.
No. Not
For
even my
obvious-
Discord.
You
I'll put it
cannot.
in Ark's Discord.
No, do not, Bubs.
He knows that Bubs will do it just to fuck with him.
Oh
Bubs
my
don't do
gosh,
it.
now I gotta watch all of the channels. You're gonna put it in a random channel.
Put it in music.
Oh,
No.
The sound
it
of
in
silence.
art.
is what it'll be.
Put it in art. Oh no.
Oh. It's just his expression arc. He's just expressing himself, okay? You're just not
Jeez.
educated.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, if it didn't have the genitalia and everything else on top, I could almost understand because, yeah, toddlers can be little fuck faces. They can be little dicks. But they utilize that thing that frustrated parents say to get away with what they did.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, is that they can hide behind a funny thing that parents might say about their kids to be like, well, don't you say it all the time? And they can guilt people just enough into stepping back and being like, oh shit.
You
And
know
this
what?
is the- what?
What I find funny right now is the DOJ is going to release some of the names that were on Epstein's list. And I find it crazy how they're not coming out and saying, like, we all know what we know the names that people want to know. Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, Donald J. Trump, Joe Biden. Those are the 4 names that people desperately want to know if they were on that list or not. The DOJ should just come out and say, those names are on the list or they are not on the list, and call it a day.
The thing is, we already know that Trump isn't, because Trump very publicly came out against him a long time ago. If Donald Trump is accused of any of that stuff and it comes out as true, obviously I would renounce him immediately. But everybody knows that at least when it comes to a certain islander, it wasn't with him.
Yeah,
And-
no, at least for the island, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean he had no ties to him.
He
like,
did have
maybe-
ties at one point. Supposedly.
Yeah, no, he cut
from
ties, but I
what
mean, like, did he ever use Epstein's quote unquote services
well, the problem
outside
is,
of the
so,
island?
The whole entire lore is from, and I've read it on many articles, I'm gonna have to get it up, is that the whole reason that he stopped talking to Epstein,
Yeah, he
it's
tried to
because-
pick up a girl at a
a
spoo stuff.
13-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And if Trump publicly denounced him for that when he could have easily covered it up,
Yeah.
that tells you that clearly Epstein could have easily come back at him.
If anything, I feel like Trump knew about it, but never said anything because he knew
Or
he would
never
get
had any
buried.
definitive proof.
Yeah, well, no, I feel no because he called him out. Like he said, Epstein likes girls that are on the younger side. So clearly, he knew something.
So if nothing, then how would I put it this way? If nothing else, Trump was just as implicit.
Yeah, no,
by
he
not
was
saying
guilty
that.
of silence. That's basically
Yeah.
what he.
Just like how Oprah was with fucking what's his name.
Yeah, but the question is, were the other ones? Well, we know Clinton.
We know
Bill
Clinton.
Clinton was on it. Like that's we've
Clinton will
all seen
cover
the pictures in
themselves.
the documentary. He was with the same chick that was with Prince Charles, so we
And
know he
Prince,
was there.
Andrew.
Like the chick that got the whole thing started was pictured with Prince Charles on the island.
Yep,
So-
it is
And
left,
she was
right?
pictured with Bill Clinton, so we know.
Wrong prince, I think.
Wasn't it
Oh.
Andrew?
Andrew, yeah, sorry, my bad.
You got the king coming at you now, Frog. Better watch
Yeah,
out.
Right?
yeah.
Good thing I'm an American. You got to worry
Oh.
about the king.
Nah, won't be the first time
The king comes
the
to you
British
well.
royalty comes after a Jew.
No.
Took him a while to get there, but he got there, kids.
Oh yeah, did I tell you? I think I said it in your Discord yesterday. My
What?
kid got suspended.
For what?
She smacked the shit out of a kid.
Hell yeah.
Nice. What for?
Basically, that kid has been bullying her friend for like 2 to 3 weeks, and she told me about it like 3 weeks ago. And yesterday he went back at it, and my daughter just decided, no, you're not, and she smacked the shit out of him. But like, she left a whole ass imprint on his face. So, proud father moment. Also slightly angry, but not really angry. Just like, okay, fine, just don't do it again.
Zoe just made a very valid point. Everyone knew about R. Kelly, and everyone shut up about him. It's true.
Everyone knew about R. Kelly. It was like 10, and you can.
Okay,
Yeah, that's true.
I understand that, but I also know many homeless who would have been over backwards for. But that's the point. Like, here's the problem we have. Going back to that homelessness thing, guys. I have been friends with homeless people. I have seen homelessness. I have nearly faced homelessness. There are worse things. There are programs, there are studies, there are ways that you can live through it, and there are ways you can easily get past it if you work hard enough.
You know,
Buying them ice cream.
Someone made a
What?
Like a shit, I forgot the name.
You'll get there. Ryan. Sir. I know.
Basically, someone did some research in Canada about how much money a homeless person could make just by being on different social services. And wait, I think she crashed. Hello? Well, looks like it's just me. So I guess I'm taking over? Let's do this! Alright, what are we talking about? Okay, the Arcasol and Boblito show. Yeah, but Arcasol is away, so he's being a little bitch. They get on the train and start a podcast. Yeah. Orion turned off the computer. Oh no. Oh, this dog. I want to laugh, but that seems rude. No, it's not. You can laugh. Oh, there she is.
He literally pushed his face into the computer and turned it off. I was like, it took me a second. I looked over, I heard you stop talking. And then I was like, oh, no. Because the computer literally said to me, shutting down. I'm like, no! You piece of... He said, you little shit. Hold on. He knows I'm mad. Let me see. Look at him. Look at him.
Some pants. Hi, baby.
Look at him.
Hi, baby.
I'm in a one piece.
And you're white as fuck. Jesus Christ.
I reflect light, okay?
No, you are light.
God almighty.
Hello, I'm back.
You missed the shit show. Basically, Orion turned off her computer, so I was in charge of the stream for like 5 minutes.
Awesome.
So, you should have been there.
Wow. Oh well.
Ow. So yeah, as I was saying, someone did a test to see how much a homeless person could make in Canada just being on different social services, and
Of fucking course, as soon as I get back on, my internet's gonna be a dick.
Are you back now?
Yes.
You sure? Because I've been repeating myself again.
God almighty.
Okay, so
Oh, thank you, Moon.
take 5. So, someone did a test to see how much a homeless person could make in Canada just being on social services. And basically, they were making nearly 60 grand a year.
I believe it.
So basically, a homeless person being on social services could make more than someone working a $15 an hour job.
That's it. It's decided. I'm moving to Canada.
The hell you are.
Trust me, you don't want to. I'm moving out of here in like 8 years.
He's from
8
North Carolina.
years? Wow.
Yeah, I just want my kids to be done with high school and before they get into university, which is our equivalent of college.
It's the same thing. We have universities here too.
Yeah, no, but us, it goes high school, university.
Yeah, they go straight into university.
Well, yeah, some people do go straight into university. Depends on who they are.
Okay, here is the norm, and you're making things complicated.
You're complicated.
True, especially you.
Listen, that's why you're my son.
Fair enough.
And tell your daughter, Grandma Star sounds very proud of her.
She's upstairs right now. She's been expelled for the week because of that whole thing.
That's my girl.
Was it just one slap or was it multiple?
No, just one solid slap.
Was it a good one though? Like, you know.
Yeah, no, she's got a good swing on her. Jesus.
I want to make sure, was there whiplash involved in this?
They showed me a picture of the kid because they had to show me proof of that, and no, she nailed the poor kid. Give her ice cream. Yeah, she got ice cream. Trust me.
Got a pony on the way.
The funniest part was my oldest. She goes, wait, so does that mean she gets to stay home all week and I have to go to school? And I'm like, yes, but you like school, so go to school. And she goes, well, I've got exams this week and I don't want to go. And I'm like, even more reasons to go. You've got exams. Fucking do them.
Like, how does it feel to be sad? Go.
Like, you told me you had tests this week. I don't care if you've got a cold, if you've got COVID, if you've got cancer, you're doing your test this week. Yeah, no.
Where the fuck is my G7?
Oh, you were gonna ask where's your G? Never mind.
Oh, what's this? That's what I found. It's just for you.
What a weird looking finger.
It's adorable, isn't it? I got the finest model.
It's like a cocktail sausage.
The daintiest little cocktail sausage you've ever seen.
The whitest one too.
Listen, why are you hurting my skin, people?
There's absolutely no seasoning on those sausage.
All mine's interior, baby.
There's not even salt on it. It's just.
I had to switch to my tablet. My phone died. Everyone's just having technological issues today, but at least you don't have a dog turning off your fucking computer.
Oh no, I do. That's why my PC is not on the floor.
I have no choice. It has to be on the floor. I've got too much because the cats would knock it down. I had to make a choice.
You could put like drill a piece of wood on each side of your computer so it doesn't slide off.
It's safe and secure. It's just that's the first time it's ever happened. You just looked at it and was like, "Oh, point." Shiny button. What does this do, Mom?
I work full time and don't make 60K. Yeah, no, it's stupid.
The problem is that's why a lot of people peddle for money around here. Seriously. That is why you will see plenty of people peddling for money and all that jazz. Because it is much more profitable. Especially
these days. Like, I threw a tantrum in Radius Discord the other day because we went grocery shopping and freaking lettuce. $14 for a ball of lettuce.
Ew.
14. 1-4.
That must be a Canada thing because lettuce ain't that fucking expensive here.
Well, it's like $8 USD for you.
No.
That's how much it would cost us for.
That's
it's
still
not worth
five.
it.
It would still be $5 here. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh no, it's fucking crazy. Pills like over-the-counter pills are gone. Forget about it. You
can't
won't
get them
find
at
any Tylenol, Advils. Good luck finding those. It's ridiculous right now. They tried to renew my mortgage too. That was funny.
What?
Yeah, I've paid off my mortgage like 2 years ago, and everything is paid off. Now all I do is pay property taxes, because Canada, and
Yeah, I mean everyone does that. Property taxes.
and they get a call from my bank, and they go, well, you know, now would be a good time to renew your mortgage and everything. I'm like, yeah, sure. During an inflation, you want me to renew a mortgage on my house? Sure, let's talk about it.
And I'd be like, okay, why? You tell me why. I want to hear. You tell me.
Well, yeah, and they go, well, the value of your house went up in the last 5 years, so it would be a good way for you to improve your credit. And I'm like, my credit doesn't go up anymore. I'm capped.
I'm confused.
So,
Your house is paid off. They want you to repay the house. I'm confused.
yeah, because it would improve my credit score, but my credit score is capped. So I'm like, there's no reasons for me to renew my mortgage. And I don't need the extra money. Like, I don't have anything to pay right now that I would want to put a mortgage on my house.
Right.
And she goes, no, but with the current market inflation, everything that's going on, your house could double in value. And I'm like, no, it won't. Like, yeah, it's going to double if I want to sell it within the next 2 years.
Right, and then it would still be the same thing. So what's the point?
Exactly. So if I sell it in, like, say 8 years when I want to move out, I'm going to be losing like $400,000. So no, there's absolutely no reasons for me to do that. And she goes, well, sir, would you like to meet with one of our advisor? Like, maybe they might be able to explain that better. And I'm like, no, I don't need to talk to anyone. I know how the market works.
My God. And you're younger than me. You already paid off your house, you fucking asshole. I mean, I'm so proud of you.
I mean, look, I cannot be I cannot really take credit for that, because my job, I got in at a great time, and I'm being paid way more than I should be paid for what I do.
Don't say that where they can hear you, sir. That's the thing you don't say out loud. Ark, you are so silent.
He's being a bitch. Mitchell,
I'm just doing some work on the side. I'm just listening.
Mitchell, the thing about me is I love to argue with stupid people. So
No, you don't. That's what you complain about.
So when I get a call like that, I sit there and I waste their time.
Oh no, he does, Ark, because he likes feeling superior to them.
Huh?
Oh, how very
I didn't catch that part.
you like feeling superior, and she's frozen.
Yeah, she's I think she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. All right, dual stream, let's go. How you doing, Bubs?
Hey, I handled the last crash.
Oh, it's my turn. Hi, chat. How's it going? We don't need Bublito or Starzan for that.
Oh,
matter.
she's back. Hello. Are you done crashing on us?
I didn't get the new Ethernet cable.
I mean, I think you need a whole new internet package at this point.
No, it's the same chute on its Ethernet cable. The problem is that I wasn't able to go get a new one.
Oh. But
that's why this is happening. Because, see, Sinbad has decided that electronics are delicious. He's trying to recreate Christmas Vacation in my house, and I'm not happy about it. This morning, he woke me up because he hunted my Google Home. And he was carrying it across the bed. And I'm like, douchebag, drop it.
I can see it.
Ridiculous.
It's kind of like when we got a Roomba. My dog would chase after it, and then she would take it to her bed and watch over it as if it was a puppy.
And then watch it die like it was active, and just watch it die as it was on the bed, huh?
Basically,
Kind of psychopathic.
yeah.
See, I want to get a room just for my bathroom because that's where all the dust comes from. Is my bathroom.
Oh yeah, no, it's a horrible. I've got better than a Roomba. It's called a woman.
Wow.
The room of this household
Sorry.
is wrong.
This is not a joke to make on this stream because like the ratio is probably like 80% women.
Yeah, but the thing is, the women in this stream actually find that funny, so
True.
you're good. It's like the old joke. What do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes?
Don't do it
What?
again.
Oh,
Nothing. She still hasn't learned her lesson twice.
wow. I disavow. I disassociate.
Why are you still here then?
Bunch
It's
of
an old joke.
misogynists.
I'll send you the link, Choco.
Okay, resend me the link. This one no longer work. Okay, yeah, probably redoing a link every time. I have to refresh. Hold on.
I sent it to her.
Oh, thank you. Because I'm triggered now too. See, Choco, what you missed was the stream got shut down. The stream got shut down by Orion.
She's blaming the dog, but we all know she just kicked her computer.
Oh. No, this is $1,000. I am not kicking it anywhere.
Sure.
You don't understand. I'm looking at that going, hey, I haven't paid you off yet, so no.
Wait, you took a loan for your PC?
Not loan, credit card.
Oh.
Why, hello, Sponge.
It's me.
Hello.
The meeting of my minds today. How is everyone?
I'm doing great.
I'm alive.
She is.
That's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Also, are you on your webcam? Why is your
She
screen
never shows
black?
her face.
That's better.
Ah, I shouldn't have said anything.
My camera's broken.
The
Oh.
camera is not broken. I know that for a fact.
Shh, it's broken.
The stream's having all kind of problems. Yeah, we're all on it. What did you expect?
It's
Magic
the
trick?
curse is a star.
Also, I just realized Moon has been defending me in chat. So screw you, Arcasol.
Moon, you traitor. Join the dark side.
What?
Wow.
What are you talking about?
It's my moon, okay?
Bublito is the smartest frog? No.
Yes.
The dude that
excuse
says hello,
all
my
of
honey,
you.
hello, my baby, hello, my rank, like whatever. The
Hello,
dancing
right
frog?
now.
Yeah, that one.
Is there such thing
That's
as smart
smarter
frog?
than frog. Than fraud man right there. Yeah,
Wow.
no. And yes, we need Bublito. No, Moon. No. If he were to go away, if he were to disappear, we wouldn't even notice.
He says that.
Wow.
It's true though.
Mark likes him.
No,
Wow.
And
Go cry to Rady.
you know what? Choco claims she doesn't, but you know who she's included in part of her trolling of me in the videos? If you look, she includes the fraud.
But I mean, this is nice, like courtesy. It's not niceness.
I mean, courtesy
It's
is
politeness.
niceness.
I'm nothing if not polite.
Well, politeness is.
Did you?
Why? See, you're not making sense now.
Who has perpetuated the infamous starts on burp in this conversation?
Choco.
Yeah,
I
your
mean,
silence.
Gothics
wrong.
first, if we're going to be honest here.
I didn't do it on purpose.
I mean, you never removed it, so.
Because don't ask me why, but I kept thinking like, it's gonna lose its all different views and blah. Because whenever you
Now
mean,
it's one of your
even if you
most
removed it
popular
now.
videos. You going. "Brr."
shut up.
If you removed it now, then I'd still have the clip.
Oh wait, can we get Moon in here?
Moon! Hi, Moon!
I'll- Moon,
Join
I'll
us!
send you the link. I'll send you the
Yeah,
link
send the
on
link,
Discord.
please.
Join our cult!
Where's Moon? Where's Moon? Where's Moon? There she is.
Send her in, send her in. I like how Orion will not come back in the room now after I yelled at him.
Ryan's a brat. He deserves it.
Bro,
No,
he
he
literally,
doesn't.
I'm not
Orion
even
is the goodest boy.
listen, you know what,
He's too
Art? When I
black.
go away next time, you can come here and babysit him, and then you can say that.
You know what? I will.
You know what? I'm holding you to it. Don't
Can we
test
get it, like,
me, Art.
A
Don't you
camera
test me, Star
in your
Zan.
house?
I'm gonna
Huh?
steal your dog, Star.
Listen, I promise you will not want to take him with you. He's a good boy, but he's a bad boy.
Okay, but if Ark is gonna mind Orion, can we please put like cameras up in your house and have like a full 24-hour, 24/7?
I already
What?
have cameras in my house.
Yeah, no, but we need them streaming on Twitch or YouTube.
Oh God.
Everywhere in your house?
Only in the main area.
And the
Disappointing.
bathrooms. Right above the shower.
You just reveal all my shit, Bob. God.
You think it's part of the ceiling, like it's just a problem with the ceiling? No, it's a camera.
Wait, have you seen the video? Is that why you're saying that?
No.
You don't know?
I promise I didn't
Oh.
hack into your house
So
system.
this woman in Tennessee,
Oh.
she was married for 13 years to this guy.
Poor woman.
And this woman, well, no, you will say poor woman in a minute because this is sick, right? So the husband had been kind of talking down to her, talking shit to her, saying she was worthless, even though she kept the house clean. She just had a baby for him, and
Poor
she
woman.
cooked. Let me tell you something. She cooked for him every night, home cooked food, and all this stuff. And he said how she was a piece of shit, how she was disgusting, how she was worthless. Bada bada ba. Come to find out, when he remodeled her 16-year-old daughter's bathroom, he put a camera in the light above the shower.
Oh no.
What?
And she found it by accident when she went to go take a shower like 2 weeks ago.
What?
Again, why wouldn't I be saying poor woman?
Not saying like I'm saying you will be saying poor woman because it's legitimately like so sad. And I told her, I said, this is what happens when you get a narcissist who's also a groomer. He was trying to beat her down so she would still, stay with him. So she would need love from him while
Did
she
she kill him?
prepared her daughter to be the next person for him. We don't know if he cheated, but we do know that he is disgusting.
But did she kill him?
No, because she,
That's unfortunate. There are
right?
ways. I know ways. I know people.
We wanted to end him, but and like
I mean, she didn't have to do it. There are ways that you can do it without getting caught.
for real. Oh please, she has no it's a whole thing. It's all on TikTok. If you look up "new mommy of 3," he has the entire thing documented, and everyone's like, "Why did you document it?" And I'm like,
Why
I
not?
would. I would absolutely make the entire thing public. I would make sure everyone knew because you are not going to come back on me and make me the bad guy in this.
He
Plus,
sounds
it
like a
means that they ever
dirtbag.
did do it. Oh, you first.
He sounds like a dirtbag.
Oh, he is a massive dirtbag.
Understatement of the year.
Just
Literally.
saying.
And the worst
I
thing
mean-
is, guys, he didn't even deny it. He was like, "Yeah, I did it by accident. I put it in there. I was testing it out." But
Of all
Testing it out?
places. Of all places. It wasn't an
Oh,
accident.
sorry.
Yeah.
I just left
Was
this
this-
team here just to see if someone would trip and fall on it.
exactly.
Was this like his biological daughter, by the way?
No, thank God. No, his
Okay.
biological kids he didn't do anything to.
How does that make it any
That's
better
not
or any
better.
worse?
Oh, shut up! Shut up!
I'm sorry, but I agree with Mark. It's at least a little bit better. At least he's not an incest on top of all of it.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, he
look at
still
the bright
deserves
side.
the wood chipper, but I mean,
Oh yeah, under the whole jail, still absolutely.
Oh no,
Yeah.
wood chippers are messy. Just
Yeah,
bury
but
them
that's
alive.
part of the
Very
fun.
painful.
Wow. All right.
What? No, it's better. You get to watch them suffocate.
Oh, make sure you
Well-
put the bell so you can actually tell when they're done.
No, I
No.
don't want to know. I want to enjoy it as long as I can.
I bet we could try, go the old witch trial way.
Maybe.
I mean,
if he
I'd be
broke-
okay with that, but also not, because those things tend to get out of hand. Just put me in charge, be fine.
No, we don't trust you to be in charge of anything.
I'm
I'm perfectly trustworthy. Moon's supposed to be on my side.
I'd rather put Moon in charge, but I
But
wouldn't.
Moon's too nice. No.
No, wait. How can Moon be in charge of someone's execution? She's way too nice.
We
This
would need to get her angry first, guys. Okay?
Moon,
Really?
Moon is
Moon
nice,
would
but
be
Moon
like-
has a dark side. Okay, the dark side.
Moon
of the
would be
Moon
like, I
gross.
sentence you to making 1,000 drawings this year.
Hold on. I'm sorry, but even I can appreciate it. Chaco, say it again.
Dark side of the Moon. Moon's not as innocent as we think. Sorry, Moon.
I
I know this though.
That was a good joke. I
Stars
can't.
that kick her off the podcast.
No.
Moon is sweet, but Moon is only sweet initially. There is something dark lurking, and I can't wait to find it.
That's why we love her. Because I think deep down inside, she could fuck a bitch up. And I love it. I love the girl. Let me see. What can I use? I think I can use everything.
Oh no, Moon, she sent me something this week. I won't say what it is, but she made me go, aww.
Moon is the most wholesome part of my life, besides the animals. Dead ass.
Thanks.
Like,
Good thing I'm an animal.
Oh, shut up, fraud.
You don't count.
Wow.
you guys are the most entertaining part. I never have to worry, and I've said it before, and I'll get a little flustered for a
I'm
minute.
sorry. Can you repeat that? You said you never have to worry.
What you?
I
She's-
don't.
Oh.
I say it. Hold on, I'll get there to why.
Well, no,
Because-
I'm just curious because you've been telling me to stop doing things.
No, I had to tell you to stop doing certain things, and I don't want to implicate anybody, but I will say, guess who tried to follow my Twitter and then tried to join the Discord with her real name?
Oh yeah, I know, I saw that.
Uh-huh. And when I called her out, she changed the name while I'm looking at it, as if I'm not going to notice, even though it shows a screenshot of the original one with the same fucking 4-number code.
I mean, to be fair, like, that is kind of typical. You wouldn't usually notice.
But I was
Yeah,
talking
she's
to her.
got a point.
But I was actively talking to her while it was happening.
Even like she's got a point.
And then she went and stalked my Twitter and found comments that answered me that didn't like me and liked them as if I wouldn't notice. And I literally tagged her in a responding comment like, get a fucking life. Go away. And then she blocks me and I'm like, you stupid bitch.
That's actually very
And-
offensive. How dare you assume that she has a life?
I know, right? God.
I can
But
tell you she
that
doesn't
was-
have one.
And that's the most credence I'm going to give that because I will say that almost all the videos have been of me. So they're all gone.
From all the things I was able to find, I can guarantee you she doesn't have a life.
No, she really doesn't. But no, like I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, I have to give all of you props that it's been a year now that I've been a YouTuber, and all of you have been exceedingly supportive of me this whole time. Both you, Chaco, and Bubbly Doe always take care of my
I just do it because I get paid for it.
You do not get paid for it. You get paid by love.
Oh.
When can I
If
escape the
anything, you
basement?
paid me.
Sorry, the basement that you
Both of you have paid me.
help me.
Oh yeah, wait, that's true. We're the ones paying her. What the fuck is this?
Listen, because I'm worth it. And so,
I
It's a
feel
kidnap
disgusting.
ransom.
Guys,
It's a
she's
payment
trying
plan.
to say something nice and you just cut her off.
because
Yes,
they get
that's
no
how it
idea.
That's what we
work
do.
These
You
two
just-
get so
Hey, Clark.
uncomfortable when
You
I get
just-
mushy. They're as bad as
You
Leon.
just don't want to hear the nice stuff in life, huh?
No,
No,
No.
Little kittens and
that's
puppies.
not what we're here for. We're here
they,
to
No.
they
volunteer.
get uncomfortable when I love on them.
I
The
mean,
woman
character
is a
train
wild
her.
girl.
Sorry.
This is duress. We're not here by choice.
And
No.
see, now you know
No,
what this is
actually,
why
we're
I
not
do it.
here by choice. How did we end up here? I forgot.
You got kidnapped from Gothi's channel, and now we're being shared
yeah.
custody.
Listen, you guys came willingly. Don't even lie.
No, we didn't.
Hey, initially, Starsan thought I was a girl, so.
You are.
I really no. I initially thought you were like an 80-year-old dude. Seriously, I'm dead ass.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
I mean, you thought I was a guy.
Yeah, definitely did.
Yeah, there's no woman on the internet. Everyone knows that.
Well, because all right, and this is gonna sound super sexist because Chaco is so funny.
That's
Oh no!
I was really surprised,
Oh no!
Wow.
and she's like that kind of funny where it's like she'll say the shit that you're like, maybe we shouldn't say that. And Chaco's like, hi, Moon. Oh no, the same things happened to her.
No.
Lito took her voice.
No.
Ursula, give it back.
Can you speak?
I blame Bublito.
Agreed.
Moon, try a different browser, honey. Or refresh the page. That sometimes helps too. Also, I think I'm just about done with this.
Ooh, that's nice.
You actually did a good job.
I know. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Doesn't happen often, but hey, that's nice.
Muy bien, chica.
Well, because here's the thing, right? So I'm really scared about doing shading and lighting and stuff. It's not
I'm also
something
scared to
very-
shave.
Well, I only shave on weekends. You know, weekends that end in A, so it doesn't ever work out for me.
Oh. Ew.
You really need to shave that beard.
Excuse you, I'm growing it in.
Growing it in? It's supposed to grow out?
It's an internalized beard because
Yeah, Star-
I have
Starson,
internalized misogyny.
Starson isn't fat. She's just full of beard.
Right? Oh my god. Alright, so let me ask you guys a question. I plan on doing a video where, because people constantly tell me, even now, you're not fat, you're beautiful. I'm like, I don't recall saying I'm ugly. I just said I was fat. And I'm like, I'm at this point where I really want to do a video saying I'm not ugly, I'm just
Oh no.
You do realize that if you do that, you're just inviting people to say, oh, honey, no.
Oh, I know. And no matter how much, because I genuinely, like, whenever I say stuff, because I go out on a tangent when I do videos. I go off on a tangent, and then I
We hadn't
realize,
noticed.
as bitch. And so I realize as I'm saying it, I'm like, people are gonna think I'm fishing for compliments. I'm like, no, I just want to get the thought out. I don't want compliments. You'll hear me say it in the videos and be like,
I
not,
mean,
don't
you
say
also
that.
want compliments.
Use a hoe. But okay. Hold on, let me double check.
What is that laugh?
That is her conniving laugh. Have you not spoken to Chaka before?
No, I
No,
try
we don't
not
really
to.
speak unless it's on
yeah.
stream. Under
Yeah, it's
duress.
just-
I try to
Those
stay away
two,
from
like,
these two people.
you oh, shut up, Bublito. You know you love me.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
You know, and you know how I know Chaco? Because Bub has not gone to the explicit effort of continually banning and re-adding you. He has not gone through the efforts he has to fuck with Mark.
No, you know why? That's because you made her a mod.
Yeah.
That's the only thing preventing
He's
me
tried.
from doing that.
It's just constant harassment I get from this dumb frog.
You know what?
I
kicking you out
haven't
of
done that to
Discord.
Ark. I'm perfectly
No, you're not.
polite and accepting.
Where are you, Arkansas? Where are you?
If you do it right now, Bub, I swear I will take away your rights.
Oh,
You
he
made
made it
me a
even
mod.
easier. He wrote in chat. Thank you.
You should
Get out of
leave
here.
me. You leave. No, you did.
Do it.
He did.
Don't.
He did.
I did.
What?
Do
Did he
it.
ban you again?
No, I
yeah.
kicked him. I kicked him.
Send me the invite to rejoin.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a server.
Well,
I've got way
Vito.
too many.
You know what that means.
You shut your mouth.
What does what mean?
Trying to
I
invite him
told
back.
him if he abuses his power, I'm gonna start taking away permissions from him.
Give them to
Just
me.
make me a mod.
No.
Wait, you're not already a mod?
No.
No, that's why I can kick him. That's what I just said. Listen.
Kick him again.
Where is?
Do it.
I'm trying to invite you back, but it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Arkansas invite. There we go.
Join. For like the 15th time.
Hold on.
Hello?
Hold on.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Stupid. It like this. Okay. One. Where is it? Where is it? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 times. 5 times I've been kicked.
Can make that a 6th.
I might kick you.
And then I got stupid me 6 bot. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I
Yeah,
gave you your
okay.
own. Oh wait, she took it away. Come on. There we go. I gave you your own personal role.
I've saved you from any more bootings.
Thank you.
Stop removing
I
the role.
realized this.
I will
I
remove
tried.
as many rolls as I want.
No,
Including,
that-
as a matter of fact,
this
What
is
about the
my
sausage
payment.
reminding me.
This is my payment for the year.
Thank you for reminding me. I need to remove some rolls from certain people.
Okay, but that one has to stay. That's my payment for the year. Thank you.
What's
No.
your payment for the
Yes. No, that's my payment. It has to stay
year?
there.
What?
Arcasol, stop.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Arc.
Hold on.
No.
Maybe.
Arc.
Did you just mute one of them?
Bubs.
Arc.
Bubs.
Arc.
Bubs.
I'm gonna say the N word in your server.
Guys, it's literally, I recorded it going back and forth, so you can see it just switching every 2 seconds. His roll.
Wait, hold on. I gotta get this. Is it that? Wait, what is happening? There it is.
Clipping is not possible.
No,
on
that
this
can stay. That
format.
can stay. That I'll let that one stay.
I'm a special princess.
I'm not having Frog's toy
Yes.
as a roll. No.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You're
I
my
mean,
new
it could
toy.
be worse. It could be Frog's bitch.
Now that you mention it.
God almighty, that hooligan. If I don't get a clip of this in some inbox, Choco, you have not done your job.
Also,
I don't have a job. I don't get paid.
You get paid
Choco.
in love.
Choco,
Ew.
you should know that you're the one that's my bitch. Remember the drawings?
Wow.
I thought we were gonna bring
Technically,
that up. And
there
technically, we're each other's bitches.
exactly. I made two people bitches.
We're on enough.
I made
Also,
two people-
Arcasol finally gave up, so there's that.
You know, I feel like we need to have a drawing of all 3 of us. Just actually, no. Have a drawing of me and Bub beating Ark. Perfect.
Yeah, that works with me. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Wow, Choco. It's
Wow.
always violence with you. Are you a
Yeah.
redhead?
live for violence.
You've got to be a redhead.
No,
Even
It's
worse.
a strawberry head.
I'm not a strawberry head.
It's a strawberry-esque color.
I'm a dirty blonde.
It's strawberry-esque.
That's even worse.
Okay, lip.
How was that?
Also, where's Moon?
Yeah, I was literally about to shout, Moon, when are you coming back?
We need an adult.
No, we need a wholesome. We need someone to balance out all of our bad.
Just wait.
Oh, there she is.
We'll turn her eventually.
Speak,
Hey, hi, Moon.
Emerson. Damn it! Oh,
Uh,
it's her. Moon, it's your internet, honey. What are you using? So I'm looking. Okay. Oh, try now.
Hello?
Yay!
and there goes everyone's eardrums.
That's
It's
another
okay.
clip right there. The joy we all feel when we hear Moon. Wait, Moon, did you see your picture?
I see myself, yes.
No. Did you see your picture?
Go full screen.
Yeah, she actually did a good job.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of proud for a second. Oh, she saw it. Yes. Oh wait, is it not? Is the microphone not working again? No, honey, I can't. Turn your microphone off
hear
and
me
back
now?
on.
Yeah, we can.
Now I
Correct,
can.
though.
Wait, am I the only one hearing her?
I heard
Wait,
something.
Can you hear her right now talking?
No.
Hold on. Moon, unplug your microphone and plug it back in.
Tech support with Starzan.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bite me, frog.
I've been there.
Listen, it's not my fault you didn't listen to me.
Excuse you?
I said what I said. Did I stutter? I don't recall stuttering.
Excuse the fuck out of my French?
This time.
It's alright, we'll excuse you for it.
Oh, wow.
It's your flaw.
Oh, wow.
Do we worry that Bub is Jewish? No, we worry that he's French.
Which is worse.
Technically, I'm converted to Christianity. Thank you.
You're still French, though.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
I mean, no, technically I'm not French. I'm Canadian because French would imply that I was born in France, and I was never in France. So, good try.
That we know.
That we know of.
You want me to show you my birth
At birth,
certificate?
you were secreted to Canada.
Canada.
So you actually are French.
I'll show you my birth certificate if you want.
Forged
Actually, yes,
documents
I
mean
would like to see
nothing
that.
to
I want to know
me.
your full name.
Wait, my full name?
Yes.
Yeah, good luck.
If I see your birth certificate, I would find out, sir.
I would hide the name, ya dum-dum.
Listen,
I'm really curious to know how awful your name is.
I have an idea of what his name is.
You have an idea of what my name is. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to say it for numerous
No,
reasons.
go ahead. Say it because I know you don't. Go ahead.
It's a 3-letter name. From
What?
when you sent me something. I'm trying to remember.
Jacques!
No, 3 letters. Like, literally 3 letters.
3 letters.
It was like Lynn,
Oh, no.
Ren, or Ren.
Yeah, I sent you an abbreviation of my name.
Yeah. It was like Ren or Lynn or something along those lines.
Wait, what?
It was a 3-letter name, and I can't remember which one it was,
You're
honestly.
so far off.
I told you I can't remember. God, French people.
God, old age must be hard for you.
Hello.
Suck it, Sponge.
Is
Maybe
it,
last
is it
Like
E?
Maurice.
Like Maurice, listen.
Linda.
Americans,
Or is
kind of
it
a guy.
is it like Luke, like Luc? Is it like that?
No,
No, he's not French kids.
no, it's the 3 letters were F-E-L. Fell.
Well,
Oh, see, I knew there was an E in it somewhere.
Oh yeah, sure.
Literally, so all I remember was the E. I remember being
So
3
basically,
letters.
there's only
Ellie?
one name, one French or English name that can come up with those 3 first letters.
Listen,
Phoebe?
Ren could come from something.
Fernando?
No.
Felix.
Okay, you're digging way too deep now.
Fell on my face as a child?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, my face is a child. See, I actually know Choco's name.
Everyone
Yeah, that was
knows
a mistake.
Choco's name. What, you know her real name or
Yeah,
she knows my
her
real name.
stripper's name?
No, well, both, but still.
Okay.
Yeah. She knows me full name.
My
thoughts.
my dollars had to go somewhere, baby.
They didn't go to
Moon,
prostitution?
did you get the microphone fixed, honey?
No, she said,
Oh,
thanks,
no.
but I think I'll stay in their chat. My mic is acting weird.
Oh,
Oh.
now I know what to get Moon for Christmas, so perfect. But anywho,
Oh, shit. I forgot. Forgot.
you have a meeting, don't you?
Well, yes, but also, no, I forgot to reply to someone.
It's fine. They're fine.
It's fine, they're fine. No one notices.
everything's
Someone
fine.
knew who it is. It's, Light.
Who?
Oh yes.
She, someone from a different server that we're in.
Oh.
I think she needs help
I
with
don't care
setting
then.
up our Discord, and she DM'd me yesterday, and I completely forgot to.
Dun, dun,
Well, she DM'd me
dun.
when I was in bed, so I was like, I'll wait tomorrow.
What's so weird to me, and I mean this with all compliments, seriously, Bub, is how many people know Bublito. Like,
I'm everywhere.
he's everywhere. Like, whenever I go into another
Like a
stream,
disease.
somehow he's there. Everyone knows him, and then I'm like, oh my god, they knew him before Gothics, and they definitely knew him before me, and I'm like,
No,
no.
no, I knew Gothics first, and then I met you, and through Gothics I met Shagsworth, and through Shagsworth I met Rady, I met Sophia, I met the Riddler, and from there I've been on their servers and met other people, and that's how I got to know Argasol, Rady, other people.
So what's funny, how I met them was not that way at all. So I met Shagsworth because of Vanessa, because obviously he was already friends with her and he would be in her Twitch. So I met Shags that way, okay? Other than that, everyone else I met through other people. Horror I met because of No System. I had no idea who Haru Murata was. No System is the reason I met Haru Murata. And Sheep I met because I started looking into Haru Murata because they were talking about her through No System. Radio, I met through Leon.
Yeah.
It's like it was a very big... It's weird how once you enter a certain circle, you
You get to
all
know
kind
everyone.
of radiate around each other and don't even realize it.
I told you it was a
Right.
cult.
Say it again, Ark?
I told you
yeah.
it was. Oh,
It was...
I see how.
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
we don't care about you, Choco.
No, we
I couldn't
don't.
Hey,
hear
my
numerous
feelings.
voices at once.
Cry more.
All right.
You
Well,
wanna
it was
I
fun,
don't
but
have
I
to,
do
though.
have a meeting coming up, so I
Good. Go away. Shoo.
Go away, frog.
You know what? You stink.
Bye,
you.
Bubbly Toe.
Oh, good. He's gone. Let's have fun.
Yay.
What are
But-
you drawing?
So this is another commission, and it is... She literally gave me free reign to draw whatever the hell I wanted. She just wanted me to follow her aesthetic. And her aesthetic is like, she wanted either earth tones or mystical creatures. So I decided to go with both. So what this is going to be is, it's kind of like a geisha, but she's underwater. And she's going to be going with all of these very, like, vibrant colored koi. She's going to be all in red and oranges. And the bubbles, that's why I'm doing the black. The bubbles are going to be there's a certain style I found where you use gel markers over acrylic to make the multicolored bubbles.
You're saying words, but I don't know what they mean. Nor do I.
It'll be
care.
pretty. The lady dancing around fish.
My thing is clay. Me no draw. So yeah.
Oh, okay. You like clay.
Yeah.
I have not
Yeah.
worked with clay since I was a little younger than you.
You should. What do you mean a little younger than me? You've always been old.
This hoe.
Wow.
This hoe.
Shots fired.
That's friendly fire, man. That's
Oh,
friendly
fuck.
fire. So now I got a question to you, Chaco.
Dangerous.
There's
can
a
ask.
chance in the next few years I will be in the UK.
Oh shit.
Would you want me to come and find a way to see you as well?
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I'm not in the UK.
Yes, you are. You're attached. You're UK adjacent.
Still not the
Wow.
UK though. So I don't know. I guess. I mean, I'd be okay with it if you got where I lived correct.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about
I'll
it too. I
consider
guess.
it. See,
I mean, it depends where you're visiting in the UK because I have relatives in the UK. So if you're over
England.
there, I might come over there. Be easier.
it would be, and you're gonna laugh. It would be because my friend would be giving birth, and I would be coming there to watch her other two children while she gave
Ew.
birth.
Birth. Double ew. Children. Ugh.
She's
Why
one
do
of
you
my
not like
oldest
kids?
friends.
That doesn't make it okay.
Is it just because like
she
they're
doesn't like
stinky
children
and
because-
cry?
Mm?
Is it just because they're stinky and they cry a lot and
Stinky, noisy, irritating, ask too many questions, accident prone.
Talk
Irritating
about yourself.
in general.
yeah? that
No,
you just
they're less
described
fun than me.
yourself.
I can swear. When children swear, they're just irritating.
When I tell you Chaco's rage towards children is it's kind of funny.
I don't have rage toward them. I just don't give a shit. They're not worth the rage.
She says that, but I guarantee if I got pregnant, she'd celebrate me getting pregnant.
No
Silence says yes. Her
Yeah, it's
silence
Ireland.
tells me
Well done,
I-
Mitchell. Not Ireland.
Ireland.
No.
No, guys, she's Scottish. You know, established titles.
Ooh.
Meet Theo.
This bitch. You are a fat boy.
What do we feel about established titles? What do we feel about this whole shit?
I don't care.
It's just another scam. It's a scam artist. Like I knew it was a scam when it first came out. I was like, you really think, quote unquote, buying a plot of land, a 1 foot square plot of land in Scotland makes you a lord?
Well, that's the
That's
thing. They said it
hilarious.
never said it was a law. They said it was a custom, meaning it was never official. And so, see, I'm old enough. Shut up, Chaco. I am old enough to remember when they were selling plots of land from the moon and Mars. And you know that you weren't actually getting a plot of land on Mars. You know
When
that
they
you
first
weren't
discovered
actually-
Mars, that is.
Huh?
When they first discovered Mars.
When they first discovered Mars, none of us even existed. And
I mean, you did.
bitch. And
Wow.
right? She just couldn't wait.
No.
She's just mad because her favorite has left the stream. Now she
Hardly.
can't do it. So, but it's okay, neglected child. I still love you. That's right. Bathe in the love.
No.
Do you hear the pout at the end? No, I
I
don't want to be loved.
I need to find some dirt.
But whatchamacallit. So the thing is, you got it. It was kind of like a gag gift, but it was also really nice. And they made a nice, they used high quality paper. You did get on a registry. It was a whole thing.
Wow,
And-
high quality paper.
Listen, I still have my maps from it because my best friend bought them for me, the one that passed away.
They had maps back then?
Cave paintings can be maps.
Exactly. Thank you, Ark. Ark's the one that loves me.
They had caves back then?
They had caves at that. It
No, everything was flat. The Earth was flat back then.
was all volcanoes.
I
But
wouldn't
they,
take my boobs being flat
What you
either.
call it. And so I assumed as long as they planted the trees, which they still have not confirmed or denied whether or not they plant the trees. Like, that's my thing. I thought it was all just a fun thing where you all take part. Everyone knows you're really not becoming a lord or a lady, but you're helping plant trees and you're helping preserve an area. And they have confirmed that the land is purchased and is owned by the company.
By the company, not by you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you pay them.
It's a scam.
But if they actually plant the trees, does it really matter? That's my question.
I mean, either way, I don't care. I think it's dumb as fuck.
So you don't think it's fun at all? Just have a little gag gift like that?
No.
Yeah, it's literally just it's a novelty idea. It's a gag gift.
If I'm gonna get someone a gag gift, I'm gonna get them like a cock sleeve or something.
Listen, I don't want to give them a gag gift they'll actually use. I don't want to give them a gag gift.
I don't
someone's
care if
gonna-
they use it or not, but I see it as a gag gift. Also, I don't think that. Oh well, I suppose women can have penises, so.
Get out. God almighty. Making this little bubble even tinier. What the fuck? Oh, just my dog getting up and scaring the shit out of me.
It's good
Nothing
for its character training.
Yeah, you're paying to fund planting trees. I saw a video about a lawyer explaining how it's a scam. I guess to me, at the end of the day, even though you know it's a scam, it's kind of like everyone talking about Santa delivering presents. We all know that fat man ain't doing shit. But
How dare you? Santa works very hard.
yeah, right.
You're not
He's
getting
not
anything this
smart.
year, okay? Nothing. Santa's sick and done with you.
Yeah, Santa caught COVID.
Santa wouldn't survive COVID.
Too many
It's
cookies.
unfortunate, but it's okay. We have
Diabetic.
Mrs. Santa.
Pre-diabetic Santa. Yeah. So fresh. She's very fresh. Very fresh. Now that's the
Mhm. I
question.
showered and everything.
Do you know what we mean when we say fresh?
Yes.
Well, I ask because some people don't get that phrase. It's a very New England thing to say, or at least a Northern thing to say.
I wasn't
so-
born under a rock. I do have a television.
But you're not from New England. And
You do realize that television isn't just limited to one place, yes?
No, it is. That is a lie, Chaco. There's only televisions in my house. Nowhere else. Star? Are you there?
Did we break her?
I think we broke her.
I'm okay with that. Let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue.
Oh,
hi.
fuck's sake. Is that you actually breathing, or are you dying again?
Suck my left tit.
Again, that's not how you ask nicely. Ask nicely, and I'll still say no.
Listen, all I know is as soon as it went off, you know what I hear in the background of my neighborhood? Bang, 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 as my neighbor decides to test out his handgun at that exact moment. I'm like, of course.
It's the serial killer. It's not your neighbor.
Right, it's nothing to see here. Please, in the middle of a Sunday afternoon, when it's like one of those really nice afternoons when you're just chilling and doing nothing, I'll hear, and I'm like, oh, we're in Detroit, okay.
He's
And
practicing so that when Maddie isn't home, he can use a real target.
let me tell you something.
Live target practice.
My neighbors love shooting their guns any time of day, any time of year, any day. And my
At least
dog.
it's only during the day.
This is day, but they'll do it at night.
Day.
They'll do it at night too. Like I've had it happen at 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
They yes, because he lives where the banjos play too. And here's what I will tell you: what is truly hilarious is now my dogs have gotten used to it. For the first year and a half, Orion would go ballistic anytime a gunshot went off. Now it's just if it's at a time when he's not used to hearing it. New Year's Eve though is the worst because that's when the cannons come out.
I mean, we just have foxes here, so I don't really need to worry.
You don't need to
Well-
worry about foxes?
No, I don't need to worry about
What do you fucking
guns.
mean?
I don't give a shit about foxes. They're cute.
Does rabies happen in England and
You know,
the UK?
well,
and shit like
it's
that?
really rare. We don't really get it, to be honest with you.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I know rabies happens here, but I never hear about it outside of America.
If it does happen here, it's extremely rare. But I've never heard of or seen like a fox with rabies.
It's creepy.
Foxes won't attack you unless you corner them here. Like, they're not just going to randomly go after someone. I've seen foxes waiting at traffic lights to cross with people.
See, most foxes here, they're pretty good at working around people.
Mm.
But a rabid fox is fucking scary.
Most
Coyotes are
of the rabies that are around where I'm at are either wild dogs or coyotes.
See,
Hardly
for me, it's
anything else.
Raccoons and cats around here. Fun fact, do you guys know why possums don't normally carry rabies?
No.
Their body temperature is too low. So the rabies illness doesn't have an easy time surviving in their body. Rabies can't survive certain body temperatures. Has to be a certain heat or whatever. It's really cool. The more you know. But do you know the only way they can test for rabies? This
By
is the sad
testing the
part.
blood?
Nope. The only known way to test for rabies is to kill the animal and check its brain.
Yep.
And I'm like, you know how many times they found out the animal did not have rabies?
I mean, if it gets to the point where you need to put an animal down because it's attacking people, then I don't think it really matters if they had rabies or not.
Sometimes they don't make sure they got the right animal that was doing the deed. They just grab an animal that fits the description.
Mm.
Or, like,
Makes
for
sense.
instance, there was a puppy, right? And
Right.
this is where it's going to be a little sad. There was a puppy at a local shelter. And as puppies who come from hoarding situations do, this puppy got nervous and was grabbed by a worker and bit the worker. This is something
Right.
I
very
mean, I would too.
socialized dogs. They euthanized the puppy when they were supposed to put it on a because they immediately considered that a potential rabies. Anytime an animal bites, it immediately becomes rescue only, all that jazz. Well, when the rescue went to check on the dog, they couldn't find it, and they couldn't find the rest of the litter either, and that's because they considered her and the rest of the litter a rabies risk, and they off the entire litter, went and got them tested. Rabies came back negative, whole thing. So that's some shit that
Fucking
happens here.
I mean, I understand the whole thing of being better safe than sorry, but again, like, use a bit of common sense.
Well, here's the other problem I have with it. Do you know how long rabies survives in the body?
Yes, I have an
months?
encyclopedic knowledge. No, I have no idea.
14 days.
Ah,
After
2
14
weeks.
days,
2 weeks to stop the spread.
Well, it's not just that; it dies. Rabies only lives 14 days inside a body. After that, you literally die. It will kill its host. So all you have to do is quarantine the animal,
yeah.
and they wouldn't do it. That's why I don't believe in rabies testing, because the other test technically is just put the animal in a cage and make sure you don't put your hand in. Monitor its activity. And because the thing is, at first you might not be able to tell. It could simply be a neurological issue. It could be a digestive issue. It could be a number of things. But as the disease progresses, you'll know whether or not the animal has it. These animals were acting otherwise fine. But this happens all the time, especially with people who don't care or are uneducated. They're just like, well, better safe than sorry. And then later on, they're like, well, we were just taking the safety of everyone involved. A classic right thing, wrong thing for the right reasons, you know? That's how they do. Kids get followed, wait in the forest bit watching us? What? The hell did I step in on in the comments? Downstairs, I live in a block of flats. They attacked a child in a buggy while their mom. Oh, so you're not in America, because that's not Americanese. Hold on, so that way they can see what I'm actually doing, because the thing covers it a little bit. Rabies don't happen in Ireland. Some animals with rabies don't attack, but they will act unusual. You'll see them like licking windows and slamming into stuff. Rabies animals, they're pretty easy to spot. Just sometimes they're not. So yeah. And Chaco, you may not be an encyclopedia about animal shit, but I am.
Yeah, I know. Keep up, dear.
I share my information with everybody.
That's right.
Like an STD.
Wow.
I'm the best STD you'll ever see.
No.
I'm the one everyone wants to catch. So what are your plans for the holiday season, kids?
Study. I have exams after Christmas.
I thought you were already done with school. I thought you graduated.
You? I graduated that course, now I'm on to another one.
See, this is why I'm not a rocket scientist. That's too much shit.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fine.
I don't know why you're doing it either.
Oh no, I said I don't know what I'm doing.
Hi, Silvar. That's the other problem, guys. You know what else makes Choco Hooligan dangerous? She's actually fucking smart.
Beware, children.
Again, that's why I was really surprised she was a she.
Thanks.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I had to get one jab in there after all of yours.
I mean, it's kind of a compliment, to be honest with you.
God, she's so smart. I can't believe she's a woman.
She's so funny. I can't believe she's a woman. Sorry, let me just fix my dick.
Oh my
wow,
God. Wow.
I think they dropped out again, Chaco. You should stuff them back up.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You gotta learn to talk better, lady. I've been back when I was
The duct
14,
tape.
scared telling one, thankfully no rabies. Look up about the fox that snuck into a house when into the baby's room and attacked. Yeah, it does happen, because, you know, they're not evil, they're animals. See, that's the problem folks don't realize, is that animals don't have morality like we do. 9 times out of 10, when a dog is being protective of a kid, they're not being protective, they're resource guarding. You know, they
How does
don't.
a fox sneak into a house?
So if the fox is hungry enough and it hasn't had any food, it can smell prey, it can hear it, because children's heart rates are much faster and they don't articulate like humans.
No. I understand that. How the fuck does a
I
fox?
can't believe the door's unlocked around here, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Fox
don't
can
be
open doors.
stupid.
Yeah, but the thing is, again, you're thinking logically. I have friends who live in areas where they can easily get broken into and they leave their doors unlocked. I have friends who live in areas with very large flora and fauna that can hurt them, and they still, you know, will leave their back doors open and shit like that. And then they're sitting there, have the audacity to go, I don't know how the bear got in the house. And so it's just shit like that that happens, because the problem is they believe. A lot of folks have a very ignorant idea about animals. They're like, well, animals are afraid of people, so they would never come into the house.
No, I
That's
don't
how
believe
they
that. I
think.
think that's stupid. Animals don't really give a shit, but I do believe that if you don't corner an animal, it's not going to bother you. Not Linda, fucking Zoe, was that in the UK about the baby? Or was it in the US?
But see, that's also an inaccurate thing, because the thing is, an animal's gonna go where it can get a resource. And sometimes, even if it's not malicious, but if it knows that it can go around humans without getting hurt, that's one of the reasons why they tell you don't feed foxes and things like that, because
Oh, no. But also, like, another thing is, like, was that in the country or was that in, like, a city?
it's probably in the country. I can't
I mean, in the
imagine.
country, I can kind of understand. But again, like, you're still stupid to leave your doors unlocked. And yes, I do say that to my culty friends.
Because that's the thing, like, in a city, there's other resources. The fox shouldn't have to go into a house. It can go into a dumpster. It can go into a trash can. It can go into the sewer. There's plenty of other places where they can find a resource. This is in a
Yeah.
city. All right, so what city was it in?
I also find it, like, if a fox can sneak into your house in a city and you've left your, like, if you leave your doors unlocked in the city, you're fucking stupid.
Yes, agreed. But that's my point. Like, a lot of folks, like, if you look at a lot of these, like, security cameras, there are people who live in Florida who will just march out into their pool without checking for a gator. There are people who live in Australia who will walk outside and not check for kangaroos. There was a woman, one of my friends on Facebook shared this video. She went outside, and it is mating season for deer. And there was a buck sleeping in her front driveway. She just lets her dogs run out into the front of the house, and the buck tried to gore one of her dogs, and she did what I would do. She chased the buck, but she tried to hit it with a purse.
With a purse.
Like, she just, like, swung, and then when the buck tried to go after her, then I would just wish the buck had finished the job, because she was going, "Ah!" And she was literally screaming bloody murder, even though the buck was nowhere near her by this point.
Get a bloody brick and just pelt it with a brick.
I mean, honestly, all you've got to do is aim for one of the legs.
Yeah. Also, like, a lot of the time you don't even need to hit them. You just need to scare them with what you're throwing.
And that's the main thing. Like, it's just people and animals frustrate me, because people just, it's really not that hard to learn the stuff that I know. It's very logical. It's just the problem is a lot of people humanize animals and then get very upset when animals are not acting like humans. Like, a lot of people sit there and no offense to you, Zoe, but it's people like to say, "Oh, the fox ate a baby. It's evil." The fox would also eat another baby fox. Like, the fox will chick. It does not see it as an innocent child. The fox sees it as a resource. And that's why you can't attribute human emotions to it. We, as a species, value young lives more than we value older lives. But animals don't think that way.
I mean, it depends on how old and how young. Let's be honest here now.
You know what I mean, though.
No, I don't. I'm afraid.
Yes, you do. So
Yes,
No,
you
I-
do, Choco.
Ark's like, I'm gonna ruin that for her. Right. Bears are very much cannibals. Most animals are cannibals. Here's the one thing a lot of folks don't realize. There is no such thing as an herbivore. There is literally no such thing as an actual herbivore. Yes, there are
Yeah,
animals.
because herbivores eat meat in dire situations, don't they?
Exactly. When herbivores are missing out on certain nutrients, they will eat meat. They'll eat bones. Plants eat meat. Plants thrive on dead flesh. So that's first and foremost. That's why the healthiest trees you see will be manured with fertilized rather with bones rather than with manure. Manure
right,
is just
yeah,
a good alternative. And that's the God's honest truth. If you want healthy roses, you use bones. And there is an actual powder you can get, and it's a calcium powder. Guess what? Ground up bones. And so that's why I get a really big kick out of when people are like, "Oh, meat is not what we all should be eating." Meat is literally what everyone should be eating. Like, I love when people realize that mice and squirrels are not herbivores. They eat nuts because they're the most plentiful. Bears will eat berries because they're plentiful, but guess what? The only bear that truly can't digest meat is a panda. And a panda can still fuck you up.
Yeah.
So you're
Wait,
saying
why would they think that
herbivores are-
mice are herbivores? They eat cheese.
Because they don't think about it. Seriously. Again,
Dumb fucks.
People, when they see birds, they think herbivore because the bird eats seeds and they might eat bugs. They don't consider a bug a living thing.
Oh my! Save me from the stupidity of humanity
That's
and
my
children.
point.
Specifically, children aren't human.
My God.
Wow.
Wow.
It's true though.
It's
No,
true.
they are Homo sapiens.
No, there are
You
lesser
said homo.
species.
No
No homo, bro.
Couldn't help it. It was right there, guys. But
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
I mean, I can't. I am one of those, so I have to point it out because
Cookie.
it's integral to my identity. You have to understand, guys. It's integral to my identity. I know I talk
What,
about
cookies?
animals and it's so important, but the fact that I'm bisexual is something you need to know because it's a core part of my being.
But you're
What
not a
is
real
there-
bisexual. You married a man.
You're right, God. But then if I said I'm bisexual and I married a woman, then I'm not really a bisexual. I'm just a lesbian who just wants to pretend I have more options.
What are you gay?
What? Why are you gay?
What are you gay?
It is a sickness.
Transgender.
When I tell you guys, I want to clip ABBA and Preach so bad. And just when I go on these rants about fat bitches, I just want to play It is a sickness. But I worry that they'll be like, hey, stop doing that. So,
I mean, you could use it if it's short enough.
well, I don't even think I don't know.
I don't think they really care, to be quite honest with you.
Probably not.
I mean, it's only a little clip. It's not like you're, what's the word I'm looking for? Plagiarizing their entire video.
I mean, I could.
I mean, you could,
That what
but
YouTube
you wouldn't
does.
do it as well.
By the way, guys, reminding everyone again, tomorrow night I'm going to be on the midweek hump with Shag's team, Horror Sheep, all that jazz.
You're getting shagged.
We're going to get some ranch bottles out. It's going to be great. Speaking of ranch
Oh,
bottles,
God.
have you
Sorry.
guys heard the pink sauce lady has gone legit?
Pink sauce?
Oh, you don't know
Really?
about it? Yeah, like an actual company picked her up, and you can buy pink sauce now for $8 a bottle.
The fuck is pink sauce?
Up.
Oh, for God's sake.
We lost her again.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It's still better.
Pink sauce lady got her.
What is pink sauce?
I really don't even know, to tell you the truth. It's. I remember Leon was talking about it.
Fair.
It's weird.
Cassie, what's pink sauce?
So pink sauce was this TikTok sensation. And lady made the sauce, right? She's a home chef. She has no certification. She's just a home chef.
Okay.
And so from the beginning, I always thought she emulsified the oils because everyone's like, this can't be that thick. Because she would make this very thick pink sauce. And when I say pink, I'm talking like bubblegum Pepto-Bismol pink, right?
Ew.
Well, she said it was a tangy, savory sauce.
Okay.
And the ingredients she used were pink dragon fruit, garlic, a little bit of chili powder, da 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 da.
That actually sounds nice.
Huh? It's so you can buy it now. So if you want to try it, you can. A lot of people try to say they debunked it, but I was like, nobody tried emulsifying the oils. So if you've ever cooked it all, guys, if you blend an oil very fast and you put an emulsifier in it, it turns into a creamy consistency. If you ever had creamy Italian dressing, that's what you're having. And it's just emulsified oils.
Can you say creamy
So-
again, please?
Shut up. No. I know better.
Yes, you do.
Could barely contain herself. And so when it came to it, if you take the sunflower oil and you blend it very fast with the other liquids, like the dragon fruit, and you drip it in slowly, and you add the emulsifier, which I think was the soy lecithin, whatever she put in. Actually, the dragon fruit also was a pretty good emulsifier. It stayed the consistency that she wanted. The only difference is pink dragon fruit, I guess, oxidizes, and it goes from that bubblegum pink when it's first made to kind of more like a apricot color. So it does fade. But yes, how to cook that. And that's what I don't know if I mentioned it, but that's exactly where it was.
How to cook that? Anne Reardon. Yeah, she's
how
cool.
We're going
Hello.
to today.
Very
Her
dangerous.
Her husband has a fucking stomach of steel. He just lets her hand him anything. He's like, sure, I'll try it. Wow, that tastes like almighty shit. What is it? Like,
I have so many things from this that I can clip.
oh my god, this woman.
Creamy sauce.
I'm
Drip
not
it
saying it
in.
again. Keep trying. But I ain't doing it. You ain't gonna make me.
I'm gonna make you.
Do you know what's a channel that I really love, guys? I've mentioned it a couple of times. Pasta Grammar.
Are those the Italian guys?
No, it's those are the Lionfeld brothers.
Oh yeah.
Lionfeld. Anyways, but Pasta Grammar is this man named Harper and his wife Ava, and they were originally living in Maine. Now they live in Arizona because she is from a very hot and sweaty part of Italy called Calabria, and so she wanted to live in a very hot and sweaty environment. So she moved to Arizona because she couldn't stand the cold. And so I started following them because she cooks a lot of very traditional pasta grammar. Yes,
Hello?
just like that. Wait, you can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I thought she said hello, and I was like, what? Don't say I went quiet now.
Oh no, we're okay. It's okay. We got it.
I think that was you, Chaco.
No, yeah,
I
it was
think
me.
that was you, Taco.
It was me.
Thank God. No, I just got nervous. Like, I was like, oh God, no. Not more problems. But anyways, what was I saying? I was trying to thought now. I also like Max Miller. Has anyone seen Tasting History?
It sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Max Miller and Tasting History. My favorite thing is he made hardtack. And so whenever he says hardtack, it's a little clip of him taking 2 big pieces of hardtack and going, and I don't know why, but I find it hilarious. And it's become something where everyone's like saying it to him. So like, what does that mean? We're like, come on, do the thing. And it's the hardtack. And I love him. I think he's still fun. Weird History, Nutty History. Is it Ethos? I follow a lot of these different things that talk about history and animal facts. Those are my favorite channels to watch.
Have you ever heard of what's her name? Ask the
Bailey?
Mortician.
No.
No.
That's an
Of course,
entertaining channel.
of course, Chaco would follow that channel. Of course.
It's cool. They talk about cannibalism and stuff. It's
She's like,
murder
Don't
and
judge me.
and
I like
bombing.
cannibals.
I like murder. Let's take notes somehow.
My nose is getting so stuffy today. What do you call it though? Shut up, Chaco. This woman, she's just so ready to get me.
I didn't say anything.
No, you didn't have to.
Good, you're learning. All dogs can be taught new tricks. You're
Art,
welcome.
Yes.
thank you for being my sane child. I'm gonna give you that listing. She's my neglected one. Frog is, I forget what
The
he's looking
unwanted one.
now. The unwanted one. And Moon is my favorite.
He's
You're
not
my-
actually the unwanted one, but he is unwanted.
We had a TV series over here about a living for a week in different time. Yes, that one. I watched that one too. That was good. I like watching. That's a Absolute History. Absolute History did that. I'm the favorite. Yes, you are, Moon.
Yeah, I don't even deny it anymore.
Yeah, because you're her favorite too. So
Well, I know that.
that's the thing. Like,
Bublito, if Bublito is the mascot, then we need to like get a marketing
that
department or
little
something.
fraud. I was originally thinking of doing her in Reds, and now I'm not sure. Should I do her in more corals?
I feel like the red would really pop though.
It would. My original thoughts was doing traditional gold and orange and white koi in flat colors. Like, this is all going to be very flat colors. Because I feel like the flat colors really add, because I tried to make it very cartoony. And so that's where I'm at right now. Like, I don't know. Should I keep the bubbles? So here's my thought pattern, right? Let me... Chills. My pattern. Okay. So, how I'm going to do this. I need a paper. I need a piece of paper. Hold on. Let's see. I need to get a piece of paper that doesn't have important meeting stuff on it. All right,
I'm sure you'll manage.
So I just put it all away. I'm so fucking stupid. Shut up.
Yes, you are.
Silence.
I can never be silenced.
And that's a
I'm
sad thing.
invincible.
And that's a very sad thing.
I know, right? If it makes you feel better, I have to live with myself too. It's a good thing I love myself.
You know what's the funniest part? People really don't
I'm
believe
gonna leave that alone.
What?
On TikTok, they were all very mad that I actually don't hate myself.
You should. You're old
Right?
and wrinkly.
And I'm clearly self-hating, misogynistic, racist, fat-phobic. What I like is that my friend Jasmine, the one who owns the restaurant, she's like, you? Self-hating? Bitch, you like yourself too much. Thanks, Jazz.
Don't forget you're heterosexual with extra
That's
steps.
True. I forgot about that. So my initial plan was to do this. Taking brightly colored gel pens. And I gotta find the bright blue. Where's the bright blue? Okay.
Bleh.
Where's the bright purple?
Please hold. We are currently having technical difficulties.
I
Cassie's brain.
Yeah. Star, are you there?
Do we want her to be?
Kind of.
No, methinks not.
Oh, yep, there
Thank
she
God
is.
15 minutes left. My God. I will get the new Ethernet cable next week. I promise. I promise I will. God.
Promise?
I promise.
Promise is dangerous.
I picked this oil. So before it tries to cut me out again, how it works is, come on, you do, to see how the acrylic, it will sit on top of it really well. You can draw the bubble that way. Well, the pink is
Right.
really. So see how it kind of creates that like bubble aesthetic? So it has that bright coloration, small little thing. That was my initial idea. I don't know if I want to do it now. I don't know if I'm just gonna.
Okay, well, what instead?
Huh?
What are you thinking of doing now?
I was kind of thinking of getting like just a couple of slashes of bright colors in the bubbles with marker. Like I would have to color each bubble in with acrylic. And then immediately do the bubble so I don't forget the circular pattern. Because as you see, it all becomes flat afterwards and you really can't see where everything is. So it's a very opaque black, which is great. And so that's where I'm at right now. Should I do it like this or should I do it with marker? Because I would do, let me see, hold on. Let me find. So RV 030. Where the fuck are you? RV 030 and BG 68.
Are you okay there?
Shut up.
Yeah, right there, hon.
I'm alright. I am doing fine.
I'm sorry. What was that? Are you?
Right. I'm doing fine.
I'm not Scottish.
That's a fine.
That was a very horrible accent, you know.
Fucking thing. So let me see.
You're so fucking weird.
Listen, and this is me with no alcohol, guys. Imagine if I ever got high after the anaphylactic shock.
Oh my
How I
god,
feel.
when you come over to the UK, we're getting you drunk.
Good luck. Your alcohol's all too harsh for my little nose. You just
I
give me
have my
six drinks.
ways.
As long as it tastes good, I'll drink it. Shut up. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
No, you were going to.
No, I wasn't. I don't need to. You've learned.
Just shut your ass down before you even try.
My ass cannot be shut down.
Now who's doing bad accents?
Yeah, but I'm doing it purposefully. Okay, honey. Okay. Okay.
See, my other UK person is asking me right now when she can call. She will have to wait till after the premiere.
Yeah, UK is below the Irish. Just saying.
Uh-huh,
Just saying.
uh-huh.
I'ma just
Listen,
sprinkle
she's a
some
lot
salt.
closer to you, and she's an angry person. I'll send her to you.
Yay, angry people. They're fun.
Wait, is it the one I'm looking for? Ha! Okay, so. my
Is
other
it you
thought
I'm looking for? What?
was
Sorry.
to do flashes like this. Like, in creating a bubble pattern that way.
Right.
Which looks better to you guys?
Honestly, I kind of like the black, but also... Because, like, you don't want the bubbles to be really obvious, because the main thing is the geisha, right?
Well, I want it to have that dynamic background of all the bubbles that they're traveling through.
Why
But
don't you do a
I want-
mix?
Huh?
Why don't you do a mix?
I think it'll be too odd. It'll be too much of a difference in, because if you look at them even right there, like just like that, it's a little too big of a distinction in the way they look.
Yeah. No, but
Maybe
I
I'll
mean, like, you could do the black ones for the little ones for the background.
Just gonna do this and see how it looks. How's that look?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Go full screen.
Yeah, go
Okay,
full
that's good.
screen. Can't see shit.
I do like that. Looks nice.
Shocks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. You do you, boo.
Well, this is a commission. So I'm trying to make sure that's, Shut up.
I'm not laughing at you. I have better things to do.
That's a lie. You're here.
I still am doing better things. Like play.
Yeah, like.
Oh, I'm not even joking. I'm making another dragon.
Out
Let's
of
see.
clay.
Nasmer
Yeah.
says the main subject should be Arcasol in a Sailor Moon outfit gliding gracefully in space.
With Bob and I
What?
beating on him.
That's what Nasmer said.
Nasmir, why you gotta do it like that, man?
Well, we know what
It
he
shows
fantasizes about with you.
violence.
Violence is where I live.
He thinks you're pretty.
He thinks I'm a pretty princess.
It's the tutu.
It does bring out the color in his eyes.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know what my first commission is gonna be, and it's gonna be hilarious.
You in a tutu?
Yeah, it's gonna be a skeleton in a tutu.
I can do
Okay.
that. Yeah, I'm not hating this actually. I'm not hating this at all.
All praise.
Well, because it keeps it faint enough and it does look like bubbles. Because I wanted the bubbles to be kind of like a nice faint background for what.
Bubbles. Sorry. Bubbles.
There we go. I accept this. I accept.
You've accepted your
Guys,
fate.
don't forget, in 10 minutes there is a premiere for a new
Don't-
video.
Tell me what to do.
Choco Hooligan, you
Yes?
do not want to go to the premiere. You will not go to the premiere.
Well, no, because I need to have dinner.
Oh, so you are listening to me.
No.
Good, good. Thank you for listening to orders.
I'm doing it because I want to, not because you told me.
I am proud with that coloring commission, Moon. I didn't just enjoy it. I'm proud of it. I actually genuinely feel I did a good job on it. Even
You did do a good job. Yeah.
And Bubblito, so you know something went right.
It's very rare we both agree.
It's true. They might say it in private, but they rarely say it to my face.
I mean, technically, we never say it to your face.
Sort of. My face adjacent.
How many faces adjacent?
What? I'm excited for a new video. Yes. And there's going to be another one on Thursday. And there's going to be 3 more next week because I that's it. So, Ark, are you ready for the Christmas season?
I am indeed.
Oh, sure.
Are
Ask
you?
Ark, but not me.
I asked you, you wouldn't answer me earlier.
I did answer. I said I'm not going to have much of one because I'm going to be studying. And then you ignored me, and I felt, well, not sad, but
I mean, I did make you live up to your name.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I'm so neglected.
But no, whatchamacalls it? Like, are you planning on doing anything spectacular? Or
Any
you-
holiday murder planned?
Yeah. Do we need to help with the body?
I mean, I know very good ways to dispose of things.
Ark's like, I can't tell you that because then I have to kill you.
That's true.
No, but seriously, what are you doing
Very
for
true.
Christmas?
What am I doing for Christmas? Staying in and celebrating with family. That is literally all.
Are there children in this family?
No.
Oh, thank God. Your life is
You are such a strange bird.
What?
You are such a strange bird, Choco.
The sponge. That's why you think she's a
Thank you.
strange bird.
Now I'm just imagining a sponge with wings.
I do.
I know
in
what
fact,
Choco's
have
gonna say
wings.
for.
I don't want wings. Unless they're chicken wings.
Let me tell you something.
Bone in or boneless?
Bone in.
Depends.
Very nice. Very
It
nice.
depends though, because like
No, it doesn't
if you're
depend.
having
Bone
it,
in.
it does. It does. Because
No,
if you're having
it
it
doesn't.
fried, you want it boneless. But if you're having it sauced, you want it bone in.
Why would I ever deep fry a chicken wing?
That's the least American thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth. You said some pretty American stuff.
Thank you.
You would want to deep fry chicken.
Yes,
like-
but why would I deep fry a chicken wing? The whole point of having chicken wings is that they're sauced up, and then you have
You
cream
fry
cheese
it
sauce.
and then you put the sauce on it.
Exactly.
So that way you have crispy skin.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still crispy. You just don't need to deep fry it. Think of the diabetes.
Obviously we don't think it's diabetes. That's why we're all fat.
That's
Oh, I
right.
forgot.
The power of America.
America!
Oh, fuck yeah. Saving the motherfucking world, yeah.
Well, I need to go watch that movie again.
It's a good fucking movie. I don't care what anyone says.
It's just one of those movies where you can just sit back and just zone out for a little bit.
And
Then you're
just
not really watching the movie, no?
see, you don't need to think about what you're watching. You just watch it.
You think when you watch things?
A little
Huh.
bit. I try.
Sometimes.
You try. You don't succeed, but you still try.
I do. Well, you know what? You gotta do something in life.
Yeah.
I've always just tried. I fail every time, but you know,
You know, triers is just a nice way of saying losers.
I like to call myself silver.
Which is just first place loser.
Better than being second place loser.
Fair.
How are my koi looking, guys?
They look a bit
Let me
fishy.
see. Let me see. Looks good. I like the coloring.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Bit fishy, though.
nice. Did you really just say that a koi fish looks a bit fishy?
No.
Yes, you did. And it took me a second.
It's okay. I understand. My brain is just too fast working for you Americans.
Yes, that's it.
I mean, fried chicken is nice, but fried chicken wings is weird.
I guess I'm gonna have to fix that for you when I visit you.
Okay. I ain't gonna say no to free food
I mean, you're gonna pay for
or
the food.
cooking.
Okay.
I mean, cooking.
Listen,
I'm a shit cook. I can bake, but I can't cook.
that's always confusing because I can do both.
Well,
mother
baking
was
is more like a science, which makes sense because chemist. Whereas cooking is more like you make shit up as you go.
What?
Necessarily. I mean, she is right. She is right. But you can also make cooking a science if you do it right.
Well, then I'm just never doing it right. No, I don't really care, to be honest. Also, the only things I can bake have to be chocolate flavored. Other than that, they don't work out.
See, now I'm surprised you haven't made a mole
You-
sauce or something like that.
You bake lasagna. Is that
No.
like do you eat chocolate
No.
flavored lasagna? Because that
I
is a
would.
crime.
I want to try that now.
You can make a chocolate lasagna.
No. But I want to try chocolate with lasagna. That'd be really
Now
nice.
Smear over on Twitch says those fish look pretty okoi.
Oh god.
I want to slap him now.
That was amazing.
You would get excited about that.
I love puns.
They're
I hate
very
puns.
funny.
Ah, shut up, Star.
I mean,
Hey
they
guys,
are
when
funny,
you
but
go
not when
seagull,
you say
let's
they're
fly
funny.
over the bay. A
Honey, you can do better.
seagull. Sorry, but I thought that was brilliant as a kid.
Such low standards.
What do you call a fly with no wings?
What?
A walk.
Wow.
I know, Orion. Mommy tells good jokes.
A chocolate lasagna is not a cake.
I mean, actually.
I mean, like, yeah, but I'm talking about having a lasagna, like a normal lasagna with chocolate. That would be
That's
amazing.
totally
I mean, chocolate goes with everything. Even beetroot. It's really nice with beetroot.
And yeah, see, even Ark had to leave for a second. He was done with that.
That's fine. No. You don't understand. Chocolate literally goes with everything.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
It's a
does.
lie.
Fight me.
I will.
Yes, it
He
does.
took the words out of my mouth. I will. I have a
I
friend
will
that puts it
fly
on white
over
rice.
to Ireland and fight you.
RV260.
It's not Ireland.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's Ireland.
Ireland.
Fuck's sake,
Ireland.
bloody Americans.
So you call yourself the Irish? Is that what it?
Irish.
No, but you don't
Irish?
say I'm from
Yeah, she's an
Ireland. I say I'm
Irish.
from Ireland.
She's Irish now.
Irish.
And if we're getting technical, technically the Irish for Ireland is era.
But
So
guess what, guys?
Technical.
Guess what, guys?
no.
It is 2:59. My premiere starts in 1 minute.
Ooh.
You
So you
mean
know what that means?
Technically it's 2 minutes because it's always late.
But that's why, guys, we are going to stop on time today. Chaco, do you want anyone to find you anywhere?
No.
Okay. Ark, why don't you plug yourself in? Go ahead. Tell people where they can find you, my good friend.
You can catch me over on Twitch. That is at Arkasul. It's ARKASULE. This Saturday, I am throwing a Fortnite tournament. We got a bunch of people to participate, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure that you tune in at 1 p.m. over on 1 p.m. Central Time over on my Twitch channel.
You guys, make sure you go support our lovely ARC. Otherwise, this is all of my channels right down below, all down there. And you'll see all of them as well in my next premiere, which is coming up in literally a minute. Otherwise, guys, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for enjoying the time and putting up with literally the entire stream crashing every 5 minutes. And
It's okay. They had us to make up for it.
Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you guys for coming on in. Remember to tell those people that are important to you that you love them to be safe. So, guys, I love you all. Be safe. Have a great day. Let's get on over to the premiere. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.